Oh.
Yep. Hello. I'm still setting up a bit. Oh, damn it. Come on, just wait. There we go.
Click on the game.
Oh. Hopefully my controller doesn't die today.
Hopefully.
Suck. Also, I need to change my name because for some reason I am player 2. Oh wait, is it because chat is not muted, right? Should be fine now. Yeah.
It might be saved from last time, so...
What? Yeah,
it's probably saved from last time.
Oh. Oh, I'm in the server. It pings a lot more than it should for some reason. Like, I'm getting 80 ping. But... I don't know. Maybe I have other issues? Ooh! Oh, there's a fucking horn I need to add, by the way, and I will keep forgetting about it.
Oh?
Because I'm watching the first Gundam.
Oh.
And you know how they have a little like sound cue to say "Sha."
No.
Ooh.
Oh, you just fucking murdered me. You slam dunked me into that fucking water.
Yeah, like when I saw that I bumped you like to the side, I was like, oh, that's gonna hurt.
Oh, it worse than you think, because it fucking teleported me back like far because I fucking died.
Ooh, wow, that actually got me through my spike.
Oh no, I was too slow on the banana. It dropped behind the missile, not in front of it.
And I still have another one. Just shoot.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Oh no,
You still got it!
And I had a second one too. I was gonna use it.
Oh, I actually went better than I thought then.
Yeah.
Oh, nah. I was hoping you'd... No, I missed it. Oh, okay. No!
Oh. Actually, I probably shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, there's...
Did I hit you with that? No, I didn't. Shit.
You did not?
You're outside the blast radius. No. Please. Fitting my horn is death from Bomberman 93. I think I know this map. Is it just that it's the hell version?
It just got me classic.
Yeah. Well, you see, I was pretty sure it was this one, but I was like, I remember the thumbnail being different. So it's like, yeah, it's just that's the classic version has a different thumbnail, or a vastly different one.
Ooh.
Oh,
I got the max speed up.
Ooh.
In a map with no walls.
Hello, Fixuk. I hope I'm saying that right.
Okay, I got charge. Oh yeah, that's gonna... Oh wow, that ate all my extra speed.
No! Invincibility frame, save me!
Wow. Oh, you went down, right. I forgot that that's the path you can take here.
God, my turns are so smooth right now.
Oh, I should have gone for the shortcut. I'm an idiot.
What have I been up to recently? Working on my show reel to look for animation jobs, pretty much.
Are you not going for developer?
Well, no, it's like I feel like a games developer is just a fun hobby, but like I don't think I could see myself doing it as an actual job.
Yeah,
unless maybe for like an indie project, but It's like I don't want like it just seems like way too much for what's expected in the industry, which is like unreasonable. So I don't want to just be a part of that.
I mean, if you stay away from game developer jobs.
Yeah, but I only know how to do game development, and then like
mean...
I don't think I'd have any interest in software development, because the reason I enjoy game development is the creative aspect, like seeing the artwork put in, the character moving around. Like,
I get
if it was just a really nice UI, I'd be like, eh.
By the way, you don't want to know all fucking behind them. Actually, you probably do want to know though.
Actually, there's no minimap, is there?
There's no minimap. I know that I am...
Like, I've been fucking up a decent bit, and I'm surprised you haven't caught up, so I guess...
No, I am!
Yeah.
I have fucked up way more than you.
Oh, boy.
It's not even funny how bad I have done.
Oh man, I would love if you stream drawing art sometime. I want to see your drawing process. I mean, I've been planning to, but then it's just a struggle because it's just trying to oh yeah, you can join in if you want. Let's see. Cart Night. That should give you the link with all the information you'll need to know.
I'm a vanilla loser, so I'm gonna... Hello, Sentai!
And what was I saying? When it comes to animation, because it's for a show reel, I need it to be like as good as possible. So I'm constantly looking for references and like stuff to like use while drawing, and I feel like I can't really be doing that if I'm streaming. So maybe I'll stream like the line art stage if I have the roughs finished, but it's like, you know, I'm just struggling actually getting the roughs done to begin with. And I'd want to use Clip Paint Studio, but if I want a job, it's like I was kind of told by an owner of an animation studio that it's like, yeah, no, you'd want to be using like something that's used in the industry, which Clip Paint Studio isn't really. So it'd be like Adobe Animate, Toon Boom Harmony, or TV Paint. And those are my three options.
And they're all painful.
If I want to build up a show reel. Yeah, well, I already have Adobe Animate, so that answers that question. TV Paint's just one payment of 500, I think, which isn't too bad if you compare it to like Harmony, which would be like you have to pay €100 per month. Because you have to get the most expensive option if you want all of the nodes and stuff that's like you need to learn for when you're in the actual industry, and if you can show you know how to do, it would actually get you a job.
Yep.
It's ugh. Damn, that sucks, but makes sense. I love Clip Paint Studio, though. I mean, I'll still probably use it, but if I want to use it again, it'll probably be after I'm done updating my portfolio. Because I just feel like the animations come out much nicer, because it's just...
Wow.
At least compared to Adobe Animate, I don't know, I just feel like I just can't get the line quality to look anywhere decent.
It's always moral to buy software? It depends. Come on, some companies are really small and they always do the right thing. And some others make the right things and then they get themselves fucking sold to the foundry, which kills their product. I'm still fucking upset about Mischief.
Still, I have plenty of time to build up my show reel anyway, seeing I'm unemployed now. That's why I was on time, Ash.
That's not good though.
Well, it's not, but it's like, I mean, can't really do anything about it now.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm like, all my focus has been going on the show reel. Like, I wanted to stream more this week, but I just feel guilty because I'm like, I need to build up my show reel so I can actually apply for jobs.
I got fucked with the job hunt. Because I was betting on one company and at the last second they went, actually, we don't have money anymore, sorry. Like,
what happened with me, it was kind of just a case of it was a small company, so they needed me to be able to do like 10 different jobs for minimal pay, and then because I was struggling with some of those jobs, it's like we need someone who can do all of it, so we're gonna have to let you go. I'm really bad on phones. Also, it's just, I don't know, it's just too much for my brain to process, so I just kept making little mistakes, and
I
eventually
think
it was
Sentai
like,
is offering to adopt you.
what? Someone needs to adopt poor little Mia. Well, I mean, if I get on the dole and get unemployment, I'd probably be making more money and not even have to work. Because as I said, minimum wage, and I only work 3 days a week, so it's like... Yeah. But you know, unemployment is like you're actively looking for work. It's a case of like, but sure, that's what I'll be doing and why I'm building the portfolio. Ooh.
Neat box. Oh my god, that name is so fucking cursed. Oh fuck, I missed it. Fuck. Well, not the last lap.
For some reason, I got really tense because I thought I was the last like lap. It was like, oh fuck.
Nah, I knew it wasn't the last lap, but I still wanted to, you know, be first. Even though it has no meaning, it probably means I get worse items. But hey, gotta respect the asshole.
I mean, you still get the worst items if you're right behind me. It's only if you fall behind a decent amount. What?
So I started cleaning up characters. There's
started what? Our characters?
I started deleting characters from the server to free up space.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And did you notice anything different?
Well, I haven't looked at the characters, but
not the characters. The music is faster. Cause last lap music is working again.
What character was messing that up? Was that like Friday Night Funkin' or something?
No, the problem is that we have too many mods, and some mods just get disabled randomly.
Oh, okay. Why my game taking so long to join? We have a lot of mods, so that might be why.
I actually want to start taking out more stuff that we don't need.
Actually, it's the right server link on that one, right?
So I think so, yeah. It's probably just gonna take a lot. So I took out Voltorb.
Yeah, Cart.Nebula Cafe.
I took out Empress, and I took out someone else, which I already forgot. Characters that I would probably want to delete. So I didn't take out Billy Atcher, though I might want to, because I think I'm the only person who cares about him, and I don't use it. It's like boxing, you gotta still lie on your feet. You have to not go overboard. Also, what the fuck?
Phones, you weren't in a call center, were you? No, I worked in a small print company, so I had to answer phones with clients and take down their orders for stuff I need to design and stuff like that. Open commissions get sweet furry money. I mean, as I said, the pure focus is on working on a show reel, so I'm not worrying about commissions. I get way too much... Commissions are so fucking stressful. Though I feel part of that's because I just can't say no, or if I think I can do something and it turns out to be a fucking nightmare to do, and then I regret all of my life decisions. Yeah, but there's a server with more mods. This server is just 109 mods. Well, I guess it depends on what the how big the mods are, not the quantity.
No, it is the number. So there is a hard limit on. There's various limits everywhere. There's a limit on.
Saying like, why is it taking so long to download it?
Oh, okay. Really? I think this one is currently way too big, honestly.
Well, like they're saying that they were on a server with more mods and they got on it faster. So then I'm saying it's probably just
Also
the mods
consider
we
that
have on are larger.
a lot of the files are not even that there's a lot of mods. It's that instead of using character packs, I bundled every character as its own mod.
Oh
And
yeah, so we technically have more mods. It's just you put them into a single pack.
well, usually they like character packs are all like one file for multiple characters.
Yeah.
But I remember having trouble with that because one skin limit gets reached much sooner. And then if you get to the skin limit, well, you have to like say goodbye to a full pack, and you never want to do that.
Yeah.
Oh, you cannot play Shiraji?
Oh yeah, if you don't want to deal with stream delay for hearing us speak, you're free to join the like call and
just mute, yeah.
If you don't want to talk, you can just mute.
Ow. Shima, don't worry about it. Like, also, it's not a privilege to play here. Like, anyone who wants to play is welcome.
Yeah, like I literally have a tag on that's like playing with viewers because anyone can just hop in if they want.
But sure, if you want to join next time, I'll be glad to have you over. We can also put the server in like the more like beginner friendly difficulty.
Yep.
Because right now we're at like hard mode, which is tough to say
But
the
once
least.
you get used to it, you never want to go back.
Once you get, oh fuck, I didn't run pre-rolls. Oh fuck. But Tsushima, you're from fucking Europe, thank God! You can actually play with decent latency, because this game, if the server is like in the US or like a continent apart, it fucking sucks.
Cool. I don't know what mods you've played with before, but we have a lot of gameplay mods on, so that might make it a bit harder for you to get accustomed to the server. Just as a heads up to you.
Yeah, we have, well, the big one are Juicebox, Huge Plus, Acrobatics, and what else?
This is one of the few maps that you don't have to worry about acrobatics at all. But at the same time, I want to do flips. Well, not flips, spins, but you know.
I mean, there's some gameplay mode which sounds weird, like nice, but I never got into them. There's someone I know runs their own server now, and he made he runs a mod for snaking, which he actually uses. So basically, by snaking, you set up how much drift you want.
Oh. So you put a limit on drifting, so if you drift too much, it like stops the drift, or?
I haven't really understood that, because it also doesn't really work with the drift boost gauge. It's a bit weird.
Yeah. Ah. Oh god, I messed up. I messed up.
Some of the pins in the server. Oh, okay. Well, we
No,
actually have
I
like
the wrong way. Oh,
we have like
go.
a whole ass website for Kart. Oh fuck! I didn't read it correctly.
10 terabytes of mods.
Which goes
Not that much.
in depth in the
Jesus.
mods. I should actually update it since we run like huge quest now.
Yeah. Sure. What is the total like size of the mods we have? It's probably just like 600 megabytes or something, right?
Yeah, it's mostly map books.
Which is pretty big for for Doom.
Yeah. Well, the characters are pretty light. I think every character is like from like 100 to like 400 kilobytes. I have a massive ping. Oh, that sucks.
Oof. Oh, you did not pick a good map for that issue.
Yeah, no. If you have lag, stay away from Wario. I love Wario, but oh god,
no.
oh no, God damn it.
Well, I hope you're ready for precision
Oh,
driving.
Sentai! Sentai, thank you for
Hey,
the
Sentai.
gifted sub to my bot. Come on, there's seriously no one else?
Oh wait,
Oh, is this
I
a
forgot.
single one? Okay, this is the version. Oh fuck, I have an acceleration. This is not good.
Where's the
Okay.
way I meant to go up? Okay, there. I have a
Okay.
slow start. Ow. I wasn't looking. I'm not. I don't know if I assumed it worked because I have it on, right?
What?
I had stuff thrown at me with tits.
Shit! Oh, this is not good.
Oh no, I hit myself.
No, this is super not good. Okay, let me turn out auto acceleration. Auto axle.
I'm doing it. I'm
Okay.
doing it. I'm doing it. Wow. Okay. Door 1 down.
Okay, this is much
Door 2
more easy to
down.
control. There we go. Wait, what? I got it right.
Hello,
yeah, I got it. I
Festive.
got it.
Uh,
Oh, we have festive. Let's go. Wait,
where's the door
shot.
open? There's the door open.
Ow. And I'm so sorry that Festive last stream Festive wrote all the time, but they were writing on the other channel. I was checking VC chat, so I missed every single message from them.
Oof.
What are these maps?
oh,
Yeah,
I
this
messed
is a
up.
spicy one.
Sure.
Yeah, we're good.
I'm at the final run, the hardest section of the entire map.
I forgot where the fuck the button is. Oh, I found it.
Are you able to see or?
Yeah.
Okay. Because it's like I didn't know if the room was actually dark for you this time or something.
Oh no, the gate! Oh, this sucks.
Oh, you stole my item, you monster.
I mean, does it matter what item you have?
Well, I mean,
You won?
yep.
Okay. Let's see. I
We're gonna
want to
watch
see if
you
I can
from
do
the-
it. Because the gates are gonna make. That was someone else?
I
Was it?
could do it with.
Was it
Gabe,
Wolf?
so. We had a few people join in this round, so
No, I mean last time. Yeah,
that's
perfect. So.
fair.
God damn it! I hate this so much.
Or I think like Wolf was playing last week, if I remember right.
Oh
The Luck Star.
no, it was Kingfish. Okay. Which asked for also the bomb toggle, which I made. So now there's bonk underscore mute that you can use in the console to mute your bonks. With Bing chillin'? Yep. Wait, what?
The map broken?
I have no clue.
I guess map broken. It's just no, you're not playing.
Fuck. Yeah, what the heck?
I have never seen that before. What the hell was that?
Machine broke. Yep. Prunk. You can do it. I
Goddamn
believe in
racing.
you.
Wait, is that the? No, that's not Internet Explorer. That's the dance game one. The fucking odds and timing of that.
UNs are really the best mod.
Really are. So like I didn't know what my horn was, and I was just driving along, and then I had a perfect turn, but then I bumped into you and got knocked backwards and lost my momentum. Hit my horn, and it's just the fucking bump 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 bump.
Yep.
The game just knew.
Ah, I fucked up.
Whoa.
Damn it. Well, come on! I was aiming behind. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's last lap.
Oh
Actually,
yeah,
why
I'm
would
gonna
I?
have to. No.
Wait, what? I'm first?
Yeah. Festive fell off.
Oh. Oh no, no acrobatics for me.
Oh, and I miss all of those!
No, you still win! Oh, come on! I was doing my best, I couldn't do anything about it. What was my horn? Oh, just random noise.
Oh god. But oh yeah, it's like I'm now definitely gonna have to stream Dragon's Dogma and beat it on stream.
Oh yeah, I also got Dragon
finally
Dogma.
been announced.
Yeah, and also they super discounted the first one.
Oh yeah, I saw that, and I was like, hey, you know, if you guys ever were interested in Dragon's Dogma, I'll be honest with you, it has a steep learning curve, but my god, it's such a good fucking game.
Circus? Whoa, what did they write? The QAnon influencer running crypto scams sell more than 2 million. Oh well.
Well, like, have you played Dragon? Oh, wait, you
I
only
have
bought
not
it,
played Dragon Dogma.
Okay.
I've only heard good things about it.
Okay, well, whenever you play it, I'm gonna have to make sure I'm there just to point stuff out to you, so you don't have a rough like.
What fucks?
It's not like that bad, but it is a case of like it is better to just have someone tell you a few helpful tips so you know what you're doing. Because the game doesn't fully explain some things. I think it was because like, you know, they scrapped like half of the ideas they had due to like time and budgetary reasons, but it's still like a really solid game. The biggest advice I can do for telling you what to do with Dragon's Dogma is be very careful with side quests. Because if you progress in the main story, you get locked out of side quests, and some of them are actually, like, really good, but some of them are actually, like, give you a lot of insight into the setting and the world.
I hate that already. What the fuck? Why?
Yeah, but it's really good.
Like, I think one of my worst moments in gaming was playing Deus Ex, the Human Revolution one. And I was like, this side quest looks cool, I'll do it later. And then I accidentally progressed to the main quest, and I was like, what, to a friend, like, oh, how do I do this side quest now? And I was like, no, you're done. Like,
yeah, and it doesn't
well,
help
that fucking
that it
sucks.
Be like,
because it was like the one side quest that you also need for later.
Yeah, it is an issue, and like one of the big issues I have with the game, but like.
Dragon Dogma tip to push your AI companion off a cliff to unlock single player mode.
that is actually a strategy. So the way the game works is you make your character, and then you have these characters called pawns, and basically they're like AI controlled companions. One you create yourself, so you literally just like make a second character, and you can build them whatever way you want. Apart from the multi-classes, they're restricted to only players. but then you can like summon other players' pawns and like use them and like they level up and like gaining experience and stuff when they visit other players' worlds, stuff like that. But the thing is, you have to have at least one pawn with you, being the one you made. But if you throw them off a cliff and kill them and just don't have them respawn, you then get single player mode.
What do you mean you get single player mode?
Well, single player mode is in you don't have a companion.
Okay. Is that important?
And there is and technically it is beneficial in a sense to do it because for each pawn you have, experience is divided between you. So if you have 4 pawns, it's like a quarter of the XP, if I remember right.
Oh.
So to maximize XP for your main character, like, don't take pawns, I think was the strat. And then, like, the higher level you are, the faster characters lower level than you level up. So they could, like, they catch up really fast when you start using them again.
Oh no, it's fucking Dothraki again.
Oh. But, yeah, what was I saying? So, like, in a sense, it's beneficial, but, like, sometimes it's, like, you need the other, like, the pawns, just because it's, like, it can get a bit tough. It's like, I love the game so much, but I've never beaten it, because after I, quote-unquote, bet the game, then shit hits the fan and the real game starts. In the sense of, like, there's, like, a... like, I guess you'd call it a difficulty spike? Not kind of. I don't know, it's hard to explain. Imagine making Devil May Cry 5 a instant classic just to get to make Dragon's Dogma 2. I mean, yeah, but you know, that's because the devs were like, this is real shit, you know? We just didn't get our, like, moment. And then it's like, now they got the chance. I mean, I view that as, like... I mean, it's a case, like, they were very passionate about Devil May Cry 5, and they were equally as passionate about Dragon's Dogma 2. So, I mean, I'm very hopeful, because it's like, you know, the developers definitely, like, care a lot that after 10 years they're bringing it back. I'm mostly hoping it'll have a full co-op. That's something I really want to see in Dragon's Dogma. Because the pawn system I described, Ash, it's literally like essentially co-op, but you can only have AI companions. Literally what it is. And it's like a crime that you can't actually do co-op.
It reminds me of like PSO2. Because in PSO2 you can like get ghost of other, like you can get a copy of someone's character as an AI companion. You can still play with them. But one popular thing to do, if you don't have people, is there is a tab to just get random people's ghosts. And they get extra points because someone has got their ghost and, you know, hung around with them. And you get a really powerful AI companion.
Yeah, I think that's basically how it works with Dragon's Dogma, but the difference is it's like if the player that's like using your pawn equips them with better gear, they get to keep that gear when they come back to you.
Oh.
They also gain experience with quests. So if they did a like, let's say a quest later on in the game that you haven't done yet, and when you get to that quest, if the pawn's already done it with another player, they actually give you advice and hints for that quest because they know how it works.
That's so cool.
Yeah. It's like, I fucking love it. It's like Dragon's Dogma has so many cool ideas and they do it really well, and like that's why I'm like, you don't need to do the side quests to really fully understand the story or whatever, but there's all these little intricacies in the story and like all of these little hints you get in the side quest that when you get to the end it all like culminates, and it's like, oh man, oh, it's so good.
Nope.
But as I said, the issue is you could just completely miss a side quest because you progress in the main story, and then you miss out an entire quest line. And you could miss out on any stage of that quest line if you do main story content too fast. So it's like, why? Now, to be fair, it's like, once you're aware of that, it's very easy to avoid it from happening, but it is just, be careful.
Come on! Come on, no! Oh, for fuck's sake, I was still spinning! I spun so much! Oh, sorry, no, Elvo.
Hello.
Voice acting. Hello, Elvo. Been a while.
Yeah. Sorry, I skipped tonight, I guess.
They finished voice acting the Venture Bros movie, by the way. I forgot they were making that. It might come out in a few months. Not really selling me on the game.
Problems. I am sold on it and I already bought it.
Yeah, it's like the only issue I said is that if you progress in the main story too fast, you can miss side quests. Everything else I've said has been compliments, and I've been saying how good the side quests are.
Yeah, so just make sure you play all the side quests.
It's like, now some of the side quests are a bit generic. Oh, also, another thing to be mindful of. You can romance any NPC in the game. That is actually very important.
Can you romance a rock?
Well, like any NPC.
You're right. Are there no
so
talking rocks?
The way it works is, essentially, eventually in the story, it'll check who is your, like, significant other, and it determines that by which NPC currently in the world has maxed out or the highest affinity currently. Now, what that means is players unaware of this system and get to that stage in the game, it's usually the store vendor they talk to the most to buy items is their significant other for the end of the game. So, out of nowhere, all of a sudden, you're in love with a shopkeep. Now, there are a few NPCs that have an actual questline tied to being romanced, so you get a lot more out of it. But, as I said, it could be like, you could just have a random villager in a town be your significant other, or like a more major NPC. There's some characters that die in the story, and it lets you bring them back to life just to romance them. Well, to be fair, it's only one, and he's a villain, but you can do it.
Can romance villains?
A villain?
Yeah, so in the main quest, you kill off one of the villains, and then you can bring him back to life so he can be your, like, husband. And it's like, that's an optional side quest you can do, and then he has some unique dialogue if you do it as well for, like, the romance cutscenes. But there is also a side quest that makes it a lot easier, which is essentially what the side quest is you get a ring which you give to an NPC, and that marks them as their significant as your significant other. Only issue is it just puts them to max affinity. So if you max the affinity of, let's say, a storekeep, and buy items off of them before that cutscene, the ring is overwritten by the last highest affinity character you've spoken to. So you have to be careful getting up to that moment in the game.
I got fucked by accidentally taking a shortcut.
What is the name of the game again?
Dragon's Dogma.
Oh,
but
okay.
if you give an NPC a ring, and they are your significant other for that cutscene, they actually implement the ring into the cutscenes. And I'm like, I love little things like that.
Yeah.
It's like, it's basically you give them the ring, and then the moment happens, and you see, like, the ring drop down on the ground, and you're like, holy fuck!
But yeah, they gave me some, like, discount for, like, €4. So I just got it immediately.
The gameplay is also so good.
Because, like, I was...
Shadow of the Colossus with, like, what do you call, where you can climb, like, a lot of enemies in the game, like all the big ones. And just, like, hack and slashy kind of games.
So I'll tell you what sold it for me. So I was looking at this streamer I follow. called Snapkick, and I think I like okay. So they were playing it, and I was like, I didn't know that they announced the sequel. So I was like, but I remember that you were like hoping for one. So I made a snarky joke about not being a sequel, which I was told, no, actually, there's a sequel, and it's on discount because of that. I was like, oh, cool, but like it looks like discount like Dark Souls, and I was like, no, this is nothing like Dark Souls, and I was like, oh, it's nothing like Dark Souls. Okay, okay? Then you got my interest, because if it's nothing like Dark Souls, then it's better than Dark Souls. For all I care.
The main dragon, like the dragons you fight in Dark Souls are fucking tiny compared to the main dragon you're going after in Dragon's Dogma. And you can like climb all over that fucking thing like it's Shadow of the Colossus.
Yeah, the fucking climb thing got me, because I tell you, I was playing like mage, so I had like, you know, a staff and was casting the fireballs.
Yeah.
And then it goes, yeah, but you can do this, and he fucking grabs onto the leg of a giant and starts casting fireball point blank.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, that's cool as fuck. I'm buying it.
There's a class called Magic Knight, and half of the spells you get as Magic Knight are fucking Royal Guard counters. Because you use a magic shield, so you if you perfectly time your blocks with this spell, you cast spells by fucking parrying.
Oh my god.
It's like, oh man. And like, you can just go like, let's say warrior and just go two-handed sword or maul, and then you take like you just spam 10 strength buff items and just one-shot bosses by doing a wind-up attack that takes like 30 seconds to charge. It's like you could min-max the fuck out of that game and just do a bunch of dumb shit, and I love it. In Skyrim, you escape a dragon in the intro. In Dragon's Dogma, a dragon rips out your heart. Yes!
But festive.
But, like, the thing is also, in Dragon's Dogma, you're not the only Arisen. Like, that actually made me way more interested when I found out I'm not fucking unique. You meet, like, a few Arisen throughout the game, mostly in the side content. Yeah, okay, first.
Stop MVC music. Yeah. Oh. I was saying pure because you lost, like, you had that win.
Because, what was it, like, in the expansion, or, like, DLC area, Dark Arisen, which is, like, free with the PC version, and, like, every version that came out after the original, what do you call it? Like, there are, like, hundreds of Arisen. They're all just fucking dead. Because they're all the ones that came before you and failed. A lot of people compare Dragon's Dogma to Berserk, mostly because it was a major influence, but also, like, it went to the point that when the game originally came out on consoles, it was when the Golden Arc movies were coming out, so they literally had, like, Guts' armor, like, Guts, Griffith, and, like, Casca's armors in the game. They're not anymore. They aren't in the PC version and all the future releases because, like, the collab time ran out or whatever for the license, which sucks. But if you look at, like, the character presets, if you look at, like, the male presets, there's one that's clearly Guts, there's one that's clearly Griffith, and in the female, there's one that's clearly Casca. One of the NPCs in the game is clearly just Casca if she was French. It's like, oh man. Of course, I romanced French Casca, because why not? Man, I fucking love that game so much.
You heard about this before? I mean, if you tell me, oh, there's like a fucking Berserk event in Dragon's Dogma, I'm like, okay, I haven't never read Berserk, and I definitely have never played Dragon's Dogma.
Yeah, fair enough. It wasn't like a event. It was more so just like in the game they had like armor sets from the movie, just in the game on release. But it was just the license ran out, so they had to remove the armors in future releases.
Kind of stupid that a license can just like you make a whole bunch of content, then like license expired, you gotta take it out. That's just dumb.
I mean, like, look at something like Alan Wake, which was taken off of like Steam. I think it was brought back eventually, but it was like they stopped selling the game on Steam because the license for the music ran out.
I
Like,
think that's
the
also
entire
the
game's content going away
yeah,
because of it.
dumb. I think like with Jet Set Radio Future also has a similar problem. Like they never release it because they don't have the rights anymore. And okay, maybe for re-release I can get it, but why the fuck do licenses just expire if the content has been made?
Yeah, it's
Like,
so weird.
what?
Yeah, and like the same happened to the Scott Pilgrim game. So then when they brought it back recently, it's because they went, "Fuck it, we'll rebuy the license so we can resell the game," which means eventually they're gonna stop selling it again, probably.
Oh yeah. So
I actually still need to play that. I bought it on PC.
So
I just never
that-
got around to it.
you should try sometime. Actually, it's a great manga. I don't like mangas.
Well,
I'm
it's
sorry,
also a
it's a
case
me
of
problem.
like, how do you deal with extremely like horrific gore?
No,
and,
absolutely, I cannot stand it.
Yeah, no, you would not be able to deal with Berserk. Like,
No, I know
read,
the author, and I know that I cannot read anything of the author.
Well, I mean, like, I read like a huge amount of Berserk in one sitting, and then when I got to the Eclipse, which is like probably one of the worst bits of the game, or not game, the fucking manga, in terms of like the gore and like how fucked up it gets. I felt like I was like slightly traumatized after reading it. So I mean, and like I'm pretty good with gore.
No, I'm absolutely terrible with gore.
Or at least up until that point I was. Like, fucking, yeah, no, like, it is a very, very dark and, like, setting.
Like, I'm the kind of person that will tell you, like, you know how people make fun of Danganronpa for dyeing the blood, like, purple? I will tell
It's the
you,
reason
that's
you'd
the
play
best fucking thing they ever made, because I can't not stand, like, bloody scenes.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
And the fact that Danganronpa just made it purple made all the difference.
Fair enough. Oh no, I thought you go straight. But, what was it? With Dragon, or
what the
with
fuck?
Berserk. Like Dragon's Dogma is very inspired by Berserk, but like it's not gonna be like, it's like, I think the only gory thing that happens in it is when your heart gets like popped out, and the way they do it, it's kind of more funny than anything, because it's just kind of like almost goofy how over the top the reaction is to like, it's like a balloon going pop or something. I don't know what to tell you.
I mean, I find it kind of funny that I kind of stand it, because one of the movies I saw. Yeah, sorry, Festive. That jump was just bullshit. One of the first things that I saw as a child. Well, not first things, but when I was like probably like 6 or 7. My dad started showing me the Indiana Jones movies. And the first one was the Temple of Doom.
Yeah, the Nazi face melt.
No, the Nazi face melt. That was after. No, the first one I saw was the Temple of Doom with the the scenes where you actually take off the burning heart.
Oh yeah.
I don't know how come I was okay with it. Or why my dad thought that was the good idea to do that. Yeah, no, like
wish they brought. Oh, sorry.
Burning Nazi, I think, was like. So I saw them completely out of order. I saw the second one, the third one, and then the first one. For some stupid reason.
I mean, there are types of movies where you can watch them in any order, because they're kind of more like, this is one adventure in the life of Indiana Jones, and they don't reference the other ones. But what was it? Wish they brought back the original opening to Dragon's Dogma. I only actually knew about the original opening long after the fact, and I'm like, because if I remember right, I just found the song and went, "Why the fuck haven't I heard this song before? This is a really good song." And it's just because it was like the original opening song for Dragon's Dogma, but every future
This map
release
is
is Dark
trippy.
Arisen, so it has the Dark Arisen opening song instead. Like
See,
the
Shima, let me tell you a story. This map used to be all black and white, and it caused seizures. So they dyed it a different colors. And the dyed version is like the controversial version because most people just take it out altogether.
well then.
Yeah, no, the original version is not okay.
But what was I gonna say? Like the original opening song, "The Dragon's Dogma," if I'm remembering the right one, it's very like it sounds like a lot like something you'd hear in like Nier or Nier Automata. It's like such a good song. God, I really want to play Dragon's Dogma now.
Also, I love that it's called Kodachrome Void because it's made by Chrome. This is actually based on a SRB2 mod.
It's super anime sounding. Maybe I'm like thinking of the wrong one then. Or
The original
like-
original.
sounds generic.
Like my Dragons, all my shit taste is like I should replay it. I haven't played any Xenoblade, but I have been hearing it's good, really
Me
good.
neither.
I've been meaning to like eventually get around to like trying to play them because I was just like, wait, we're like anime JRPG, but they all sound like they're from fucking Wales? What? And like the few scenes I've seen from it, I'm like, I actually love the aesthetic of just like anime boy with Welsh accent.
Wait, what the fuck is up with the?
But two, it's the reverse map.
Is the lighting just broken? Oh, did I just teleport to?
No, I think it's just because it's nighttime.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
why is everything
I keep turning the
like
wrong
some
way.
parts
This-
are too light?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
because
but
there's
they're
the
around-
fucking
they're-
there's fucking torches. Now I see them.
Yeah.
Oh my
It's,
god.
it's weird, but I assume if you had like the proper graphics on, it would probably look a bit better. Like, you know the way that like if there's a dark room, it doesn't look dark to us.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's probably meant to be a lot darker than it actually is. So the torches are just so you know where to go. Oh man, I hear Ace Combat sounds.
Man, the fact that it flipped
no!
messes with my mind.
I was taking the shortcut and you fucking hit, like, you got in the way, so I hit into you and it completely fucked me. Oh man. Oh man.
I have no clue what I'm doing.
Damn, I thought I was out of range.
Damn it.
I'm talking about the Dangan into free one. I'm not misremembering the name. Oh, I think I was thinking of like Coils of Light or something. I think that was the name of it. I'll need to like listen to that because I want to
Shit.
make sure.
Yeah, I'm fucked.
Actually, I think some of the music was different depending on region as well. So I think maybe I was like listening to a
Yeah, fuck.
Japanese only one.
No! I fell down.
Well, was that you with the egg box, Ash?
I boxed you, yeah.
Yeah, very nice. I'm proud.
Let's go.
I have no
Finally-
idea what happened.
You got me back, Ash. Nice.
Yeah. I mean, I saw the egg books and I saw like there was like 5 people in front of me. I said, I'm gonna get one of them.
Oh, it worked off so well.
Hey, this map really wants to be played.
Yeah. It's my map.
Oh, I think we played already 2 of the new maps.
Oh,
Okay, later, confusion.
Reason for Xenoblade voice cast being so British. It was localized by Nintendo of Europe and North America. Oh.
I mean, like, I like how it sounds. So.
Yeah. I wish more games were localized a year. I really need to turn on auto acceleration. My thumb is getting tired. Also, what the fuck are the gates? Oh, there we go.
No gates for you. No, my
Michelle,
game.
how are you?
I saw the missile appear on my screen, and then my game fucking
It was.
froze for like a
I was really
second.
close when I fired it at you.
Yeah, but
was no
on my
escape
side,
there.
on my perspective,
I
I
missed.
saw it pop in at the bottom of my screen, and then my game froze for a second, and then when I came back in, I was like flying way off course in the air.
Hype. Fuck.
Hello.
Hello, Pito.
No, I hit my own. Haha, invincibility
damn it.
frame. You can't hit me when I've already been hit.
Yeah.
Well,
But
that's-
I wasn't aiming at you. I know
Oh.
you won't believe me, but it's the truth.
Shoot.
Makes sense.
Oh, nice one.
Oh,
But
fuck.
just getting SPB.
HPB.
Or wait, no, it's SRB, isn't it? Or wait,
I
which
forgot
is
to
it?
have acrobatics. Let's go! Let's go! Oh wait, what? That wasn't the end? Oh no! No, you fucking! Ah!
Yeah, third place!
Oh!
Oh,
Okay, I'm happy with this.
why is it every time I win, it's just I narrowly steal it from Ash?
Oh, you
God
got a new record there.
I was like, oh like how fast the fuck the victory is definitely mine, and the fucking Enfield comes from my peripheral vision.
I was saving my I was gonna save my boost for a bit
Okay, I have
later, but
no
it ended up
idea.
working out because I thought the end was a bit like sooner than I thought.
Yeah,
because
same,
you
I
were
thought
getting
one.
so hyped. No, I thought the opposite. I thought it was further away.
Oh, okay.
So I'm like, I'm pretty sure it's not here, but Ash is like saying he's about to cross the finish line.
Oh boy! Oh,
Oh,
boy!
no.
Oh boy!
Nobody wanted tubular.
No,
crash,
without
though.
acceleration
I'm
on!
disappointed.
Come on!
You
I also
you made
forgot
your
to
bed.
accelerate. Oh, screw this. Yeah. You know what? Big
Oh
agree.
god, this map.
You know what? I'm also not really bad. Like, not really that bad at this. Well, I say that as I'm last.
You never say that.
Listen, don't laugh. Because I'm gonna fucking get it. Oh, for fuck's sake. I blame the hazard.
I don't know why Enfield took the egg. It was on purpose or by mistake?
I thought I didn't think I was in. I thought I was in second, and that I'd catch up to first. I have not seen first, whoever it is. Why would you do this to me? No,
I see
no.
it first. Wait,
Oh
not
God.
you?
So confusing.
I was going for
Oh, I
elbow
fucked
in an
up.
egg box, and before it activated, Ash bumped me into a corner, so I couldn't catch anyone.
Who the fuck had a take a banana there of all places?
No! I was going too fast by invincibility and went flying out of the map. So
I'm an
sad.
idiot. I almost have it all the time and then I miss it by just like
Oh
nothing.
god. You can even get out of a tubular map.
Yeah,
That's
I'm gonna
kinda
get
silly.
last place and I deserve it. Especially after talking smack. He
It said I was
got...
first for a second, but now it's saying I'm third.
No, I'm definitely
Oh, God,
last.
it's so
God,
confusing.
why does my game like freeze every now and again? It didn't used to do that.
Oh wait, that wasn't the last lap.
Nope.
Yeah, no, that's 5. Okay, come on.
Wait, what? Okay.
No.
Let's see some
No,
control.
please.
No! Fuck, I missed.
Come on! Second place, come on! Yes!
I'll take fourth, sure.
Yeah, it's a nice placement.
It's almost last, right?
But not last.
What hell map is this? This is no hell map! That's the worst! Also, hello, Wolf!
I love that. This isn't even a hell map, dude.
There's so
That's
many better
just
hell map
with
than
the-
this!
Game over, man. Game over.
Ooh!
This is Turbo Hell? Yeah.
Ooh.
Vanilla, the most hell of everything. Vanilla Mario Kart and like Vanilla Ice is just the worst fucking thing. Oh wait, sorry. Special stages. I cannot forget special stages exist. Fuck those! Now for a good map though.
I love this map so much. It's just so nice and colorful, you know?
Oh, there you go! Get
How
fucked.
did you time that so well? Were you aiming for me?
No,
or did
I
that...
was, that orbital was just orbiting around me. I wasn't going for you.
Oh, it was like the moment I left the shortcut, it just fucking hit straight into me. It's like fucking omniscient.
They can come crashing into people. Oh no! Well, I'm fucked.
Oh. Oh, did you take it in first place? Interesting.
No, I'm not first anymore.
Well, yeah, because you got hit by it. Because it exploded you.
No, I had the Xbox.
Yeah.
Oh.
Not another one! There you go. Ah,
Ow. Oh, I missed the shortcut.
nice whip song. Yep.
Oh no! I drifted.
What did you bitch?
You costed us. You costed us everything, Amphils. How dare you?
I drifted the wrong direction, and I hit Ash, knocked him into the pit, but I went to drift like
Oh my
left
God,
and drift
we got
into the hole instead.
Yes, it is Idol Master.
Yeah, nice tie, GG.
It's gone my way.
I'm just disappointed in myself that I drifted the wrong way. I don't know why that happens. It feels like it's a technical glitch, but it's probably just my thumb, like
It does. You
quirks
got
or
me,
tweaks
and
or something.
you screwed
sure,
with your own
that's
hands.
Skill issue, I kid.
I mean, technically, it is a skill issue. It just means I seem to
Wait,
lack
what?
hand-eye
Okay.
coordination. I feel like I've actually been getting my hand-eye coordination's been getting worse over time, because sometimes when I play games now, I accidentally fire like a weapon, and I'm like, I've never done that before. Why is it every now
Oh,
and again I
that happens to
accidentally
me
hit your
all the
trigger?
time. Also, server is kaput.
Oops.
Okay, I'm back. I think.
Server dead.
Enter. It's a typical Ash day, after all.
I don't know what this one is, but
Oh fuck.
sure. Oh,
Oh,
Nope.
oh god.
is this not the
Is
problem?
this map broken?
I think it might be the map. Quick, vote skip. Vote skip.
How do you vote?
Just write RTV.
RTB?
Yeah.
Like this? Ah, okay.
I mean, if it doesn't.
No, it started.
Oh, well, that worked immediately.
Yep,
Wow.
yep.
If
Oh, I thought
enough
the map
people
was
vote,
kinda
Quickly and
yeah.
surely.
Server skill
Well,
issue.
I think it
server
might be
definitely a skill issue. I mean, the server is like really cheap.
Oh, okay.
I mean, because it happened like when like people were rejoining, it might be that like it was like crashing one player, but then it crashed the entire server because the server couldn't deal. Maybe.
I might have to consider
No idea.
trying to move the server to my other one. And see if that works better. Because the other server I have was like a proper like fucking AMD epic CPU and shit. Like, that probably works
Ow.
better.
Worth
This
a
one is
try.
like super cheap.
Out. God, I feel like I'm.
Wait,
choking
I don't have auto acceleration on. Shoot! Oh, this truly is terrible.
Is auto acceleration just instead of pressing A to accelerate, it just always accelerates?
Yes.
Or...
And it
Yeah,
stops
it's,
pressing acceleration when you press brake.
I mean, I can get that, but like, it's never really a problem.
I don't
There's
know
a
why.
few games.
Sometimes the game just stops registering the A button for a second or two.
Oh, okay.
And that's not... It doesn't only happen to me, so that's why auto acceleration exists.
Okay, I thought it was just.
And
that it was,
also,
like...
it's just, you know, less fatigue on your thumb.
yeah,
you have
I
to
was gonna
keep
say,
pressing
there's a
the
few
stupid
games
button.
that honestly that does happen to me, but I feel like it's not. I'm trying to think of what games it happens with. Though I think it might be with like keyboard, just because I have my hand in a funny like way, maybe. No. Wow, that was just.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
That was just brutal.
I fucked up big time.
I got like knocked around, bonked into the water, and simultaneously robbed by someone with a ghost. So I was just left with nothing. That was a mugging. That's the only way you could describe that.
No! I hate this so much.
Wait, there's a secret path here? What the fuck? I've
I
been
missed it! Again!
I've seen that path and just assumed it was like scenery, not that it was actually somewhere you could go. What the fuck?
No!
You could just this
Damn it!
entire time
So
I could
close!
just
Purchase.
during this entire time I could have just drove through that wall.
How close
That
was
was
that?
a thing.
There is a shortcut in this one where in the classic version it works without the boost, which is even broken.
Is that?
Did
I
you-
assume that's the balloon path because I
Yes.
failed to get across it and then I got last.
No,
as a
in this one you
result.
actually need the boost. In the other version you don't, which is
So
stupid
you have
because you
to-
just always get it.
How do you use the boost though? Because it's like I was on the balloons, but it was just the
I have
final
no
jump.
clue. I could never get
Oh.
in this one. On the other version, I just go for it all the time because it's just stupid not to.
Yeah, now I actually know where it is. I freaked out because I was like, "What is this?" I thought I was gonna hit a wall,
Why?
not like suddenly be hopping on balloons. I'm scared.
Peter, why do you want suffering?
Omaewa Shinderu.
That was a nice fucking.
I just see a spin out and the voice line. Are you sure about that? Oop.
Oh fuck! Come on.
I should have picked up that egg box. What am I doing?
You know what I should do as a horn?
What?
Have you ever seen Doug Gooden? Gooden, was it? I don't remember. The fucking Mega 64 parody of the Duke Nukem?
Oh, I don't think so, no. When you were saying that, I thought you were talking about, like, Doug Walker or something, and I was like, what the fuck, the Nostalgia Critic? Yeah, my brain completely went the opposite direction.
Yeah, so basically, they got the original voice actor, and they made a skit where it was Duke Nukem, but just doing good stuff. So it's all, like, it's keeps saying stuff like, sharing is caring.
I mean, I'm pretty
like,
sure he
fucking...
does that on his... I'm pretty sure the voice actor does stuff like that on his own YouTube as well.
No, but the
I
funny
think he
thing
does,
is that at one
cameos
point,
as well.
they tried to say to make him say something else that's good, and I was like, wait, I can't say that. It's too good. And
yeah,
I want to take some of those sentences, put them as one.
What was his name again?
Yeah, it's like I forgot as well.
His name's so unique though, which is the thing that's annoying me that I don't remember it. Hey Wolf.
Hey, Wolf.
Yeah, we are full.
Because like he's been like getting like roles in so many retro shooters. Like sure he voices the
not Johnny.
The
Johnny
actual
is
voice
a
actor.
common Italian name.
Johnny
I'm
just
pretty sure
makes poofs.
I'm pretty sure it's John something. I think it's John.
Yeah, John Stewart
Saint,
something. I don't remember.
or I don't know.
John said something. Yeah.
John St. John.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah, it's saying it out loud. Actually, yeah, I think that might be it.
Yeah, that's
John
it.
St. John. But like, yeah, like he voices the Postal dude in Postal 4 now. Like as one of the roles, and then what do you call it? He also voiced I think the main like evil entity in Dusk.
Oh.
Yeah, in Postal 4 it was originally just John St. John, but what they ended up doing was they allowed
any good?
because to my knowledge, yeah. But if you like the Postal games, I think.
Because as far as I know, the 3-1 was not good.
3 is like really bad, but it wasn't made by any of the actual devs. It was like
Wait,
outsourced to some like.
I thought it was
No, it was outsourced, and like they gave them a rough outline of what they wanted, and then they just completely botched it, and then it was like, oh god, like they like fully like they play into the joke of it being so bad, but they didn't actually not develop it at all. Also, thank you for the sub, Koi. But it was yeah, it was like they couldn't get Rick Hunter, I think, or they couldn't get Rick Hunter for Postal 3, so that's when they got what was his name? Corey Chase, I think it was. So he did the voice of the Postal dude in 3. Then what they ended up doing was when Running with Scissors was, okay, we're gonna go back to Postal 2 and make a DLC for the game, and then they played it into Postal 3, where it was like an evil, like, subconscious version of the dude was voiced by the Postal 3 dude, but then he wasn't actually that evil, but it was like... It was this really weird and kind of cool thing they did, where they kind of, like, alluded to Postal 3, but they never openly do it. And then basically when they got to Postal 4, what they did was, I couldn't remember if it was because they couldn't get either of the actors, or they just kept stuck to changing the actor every time.
Oh.
But down the line, they then made it, okay, you can pick the voice of the main character, so it could be Postal 2, 3, or 4 dude. And the final boss fight is against the dude senior. And depending on which voice you're using, he has a different voice, which is either Postal 2, 3, or 4 dude, depending on which one your character has.
Oh.
So even the final boss has a different voice, depending on your choice.
Oh my god.
Um,
A bloody love
Greetings
boomer
from-
shooter.
Major Kai? I don't know how to pronounce
It's
the
possible
place
for a
we've
boomer
gone.
shooter?
Would it be a boomer shooter? I mean, I don't. I mean, I think you could make an argument it's like an immersive sim more so. Because like the whole thing about the Postal games is, when you think of it, it's like you go around shooting people and you just do a bunch of weird and crazy stuff. But it's actually you can do a legitimate pacifist run. So it's a game where you could just go around and do your daily chores, or you could pull out an assault rifle and shoot people.
I mean, I always played it like I would never shoot first. At least the
If you
two.
play it as you never shoot first, you'd just go to like the store, wait in line to buy milk. It's like a weird,
might have
surreal
done that.
world, but
I don't
but it
remember
is a
my
case,
playthrough
though.
that much.
it's well, like I think conflict does happen no matter what, but you can avoid it. But it's
But, like-
kind of like it's why the game's called Going Postal, because basically taking a gun out and shooting people is referred to going postal.
Yeah, but
So,
usually
like-
it's the other people going postal.
Yeah, no, but it's like instead it's like it's like you can go postal, or do you just go around?
Also,
and
I don't
do
know if
all
you're
these
talking about the
tedious
first one or
things?
what, because I only played 2.
I played the first one actually. It was free for a period of time.
Yeah, the first no, it's I think it's permanently free, the original version, but the Redux like remaster you have to buy, I think.
I had both, if I recall correctly.
Well, maybe the Redux is free for a certain amount of time.
Yeah,
the
maybe.
first one, you have to be violent. There's no pacifist option. The first one's actually really dark and kind of messed up to the point that the original ending was removed from the game because it was that fucked up. Because the game ends with you going to an elementary school.
Oh boy.
And
And,
the ending of the first
yeah,
one was
and then-
similar to Hatred.
Yeah, so, like to the
that
point
kind
that
of
in the
dark.
Redux, there's actually an Easter egg that if you write in the console, "My name is not important," you
Yeah,
unlock
you
a
get the
hatred
Hatred guy.
skin.
Yeah.
You do what, sorry?
Hatred.
There's this other game. It's similar to Postal 1. It's called Hatred.
It was that game that was super controversial because it was basically just you go around, do a mass shooting, and that's the entire game. And basically, the entire marketing of the game was built on making it as controversial as possible. And then the game's just a pretty meh top-down shooter, essentially.
It wasn't that bad, but yeah, the story was
I
messed
heard
up.
it was pretty like meh and rough, and it's just kind of like
Yeah,
I only heard
It could
like,
be polished. It could have been polished, but it wasn't terrible. I read some reviews
Well, as I
saying,
said,
"Oh
meh,
no,
I
it's
didn't say-
terrible. It's just the hype." Yeah. But
like as I said, I just heard it's meh. Like it's not bad, it's just meh.
yeah,
Like,
meh.
it's kinda
Okay,
dull.
meh. It's more accurate as a comment on the game.
Yeah, so in the second one, it was one of the first games where I was actually amazed that when someone shoot at me and the policeman saw it, the policeman didn't start shooting at me as well. They started shooting the other party. I was
Yep.
like, wow, this game is
Also-
actually kind of like clever enough to do that. Because like in GTA, they don't fucking do that. I don't know if they do in the new one, but the older ones, you're fucking always the guilty party.
That actually reminds me of well, like in Postal 2, I think you do have some NPCs just go postal and they just pull out a gun.
Well, it possibly
And then,
depends on what part of the story you are. So at the
That's part of it, yeah,
nothing happens, but as you make more people upset during the various day, more people will just start shooting at you.
Well, it's like kind of more so. It's just things keep escalating each day until it's literally the apocalypse, and then it's raining cats and dogs. But yeah,
Oh,
I think and like the DLC they made like 10 years after the game's release. I think it ends with you just setting off a nuke, if I remember right. But oh, I meant to be going this way.
Oh, thank God for
Still, I do
invincibility
find it
frame.
funny that like a pro strat playing Postal 2 is to like unzip your pants and get arrested by a police officer, because then you can just raid the police armory and steal a police uniform, and then like the cops won't do anything against you because they think you're one of them.
Oh,
Yeah, I didn't even know that was a thing until I watched the
Me
Civi
neither.
video.
You're telling me now.
nice X. What the fuck? Oh, it just opens up.
So
I never
and
been
also,
first here. Oh, stop that! Stop!
Stop! I want to be first so I can see the unique things. Which, I mean, fair enough, but I think the only other unique thing is the very end of the race at this stage.
Oh!
No, it's gonna be first.
Yep.
Okay,
I'm gonna
flew
kill the
away,
bad
damn
guy.
it.
I forgot he goes, fuck!
Good, please.
We
think
can't.
part
Oh my
of
God.
I think part of the plot in the spin-off Postal Brain Damaged is Postal Dude with John's voice fights Rick Hunter Dude. Oh yeah. Brain Damage, the spin-off that came out recently, that's actually a retro shooter. And yeah, it takes place in like the dude's subconscious or whatever. I think it's meant to be implied that like he's killing the evil spirit that like had possessed Dude Senior in the first Postal game and made him do all the fucked up stuff in that game. And then because you killed the Dude Senior in Postal 4, then the evil spirit passed on to the Postal Dude. And then that's the theory anyway.
What's the humor like in the new ones?
I say it's probably the same as Postal 2.
Okay.
Like in 3 it's just very raunchy and very bad, but
Okay.
in Postal, but that's because it wasn't like, I guess you'd say, a true sequel. But Postal 4 is basically just like we made a proper sequel to Postal 2, so it's what you'd expect from like Postal.
I see.
I do find it hilarious that Civi 11 is an actual NPC in like Postal 4. His Postal series is so popular that he's just become a character in the newest game that sells you drugs because he sells you crack pipes because the meta is if you're high nonstop, you have like massive health buffs. But if you get withdrawals, your health decreases. So the way to play optimally is to be high off crack 100% of the time.
Cause I don't know, some of the humor of 2 was like stupid clever, and most of it was just meh. Like politically incorrect doesn't instantly make something funny.
I think I think it'd still be the same with 4, and you'd have moments like that because, like, for example, some of it was very like, oh, I don't know if it's still in the game, but during the alpha, they had billboards making fun of Tiger King and stuff like that.
Cause like I think my favorite bit is like right at the very beginning, the very first thing that happens is that you go to work. And there's a fucking, bunch of people, like soccer mom going, "Oh no, down with the violent games, down with the violent games."
Oh, the petition, yeah.
Oh yeah, and then you go
they-
into work, you get fired, and then all the soccer moms just kick down the doors with like M16.
Yeah, exactly. They just pull out fucking guns and start killing everyone. And I'm like, that is so fucking funny.
What were
But then, like, the second episode becomes like, oh, you go to church and you pay for your sins, literally. And then the freaking, like, Muslims start attacking because, of course, they're gonna be terrorists. Because, haha. No, it's not.
Well, like it was straight up Osama bin Laden, if I remember right, or like
I don't know. It's
them
like
or
the idea
the
behind it
group,
that
whatever it was
everything is
called.
normal, like that you just have chores as your missions, and then but everything then becomes insane. That's like the best bit about the game, which is like the core.
Okay, yeah, okay. So I guess the difference with 4 is it's probably a bit more over the top.
It's
Like a bit
slightly
more
off-putting.
weird.
I don't think it's like my problem with it is not even like if it's politically correct or not. Because I personally don't give a shit. It's just lazy.
Yeah, as long as it's like well done. I'm trying to like
Like it's the same joke that everyone does already.
yeah, like I'm thinking of some jokes from Postal 4 and I'm pretty sure yeah, it's like that exact same issue, but then I'm trying to think of like I'm not good with that humor, and then it's been a while since I've actually watched the videos on it, and then that was back during the alpha. So it's like I think it still starts off with like the same basic chores, but it's more so like you're trying to find a job because your like RV gets stolen, so you need money. So it's like you're just going around town trying to do part-time jobs, but it's definitely a bit more ridiculous, I'd say.
Uh-oh. I'm starting to get good with the point blank. Yeah. Like Orbineth, but then I do this. Yeah.
The classic.
I can walk into a wall.
I meant to shoot that backwards!
Oh, this direction.
I think one of the days you run into a mafia boss who's your boss from Postal 2. Yeah, like like the actual staff of Running with Scissors, like a few of them make like reoccurring appearances even if they like died in a previous game. Like Vince is a mafia boss in that one. I think it was Vince. And then Mike J became like a cow demon, but he comes back in 4 as like he runs a bidet store. Like he has a bidet empire and he just sells toilets and toilet paper or something. And like you fight him in a boss fight at his house and he's like on top of a giant toilet. Yeah, he was turned into a zombie. It was, well, it was like a Tourette zombie, if I remember right. Wasn't that the zombies in Postal? They were like Tourette zombies? I think that was the thing.
Okay. I don't know what was he out for, by the way, because I completely missed it.
Postal 4?
Yeah.
I think it fully released, I think, a few months ago. Like,
okay.
Maybe like 2.
Festival, you played Blood. Oh, that's a classic.
But it's in early access for probably like a year, or like when it came out when you could buy it. Maybe longer.
Okay,
actually.
I'm looking at the Steam reviews. One of the top Steam reviews. This game runs like my grandma. She's dead.
Well, if you like retro shooters, there's the Selaco demo.
The what?
Selaco, it's a game.
Oh yeah, I tried Selaco. That's pretty nice.
Yeah,
it's Doom Engine.
It's really awesome.
Holy shit! That looks way too good to be Doom Engine, by the way. But it's GZ Doom, apparently.
Yeah, yeah. GZ Doom.
Oh no! Postal 4 went into early access 2 years ago. God damn, or like more than 2 years ago.
Honestly, of the last Next Fest, I didn't play that many games, but Cult of the Lamb is top pick easily.
Yeah, there's a few
I mean,
games I was interested
it's fucking
in.
Animal Crossing of Isaac. Like, come on.
It's like there's a few games I was interested in. All of them were indie titles because all the AAA stuff I was like, I sleep. The amount of like AAA titles that were just here's a space game. Okay, here's another space game. Here's a space game, and they all look the same because they're all like the exact same aesthetic of like I don't know what like modern futuristic. What would you call it? It's hard to like it looks like what we could make as spaceships today, but like they actually can go faster than light. So it's like the spacesuits don't look modern, but are actually like you could. I don't know. It's just a lot of games look samey from the AAA side of things. So it's
My
like there's just
problem
a
with
few
like AAA
exceptions.
games, that all the ones that I won, they get mentioned so like barely that I always forget that they even exist. Like, when's the last time you heard about Breath of the Wild 2?
Yeah.
Or Beyond Good and Evil 2?
Well, Beyond Good and Evil
They
2,
made the Beyond
let's be
Good and
fair,
Evil 2.
Ash, that's been like in development hell for like, what, 2 fucking decades?
I mean, yes.
I didn't even know they were doing a sequel of that.
Well, no, it's
yeah,
not
they
a
have,
so-
they have. Yeah, yeah, well, like, technically I have, and technically they haven't, because it's been, they announced it, like, I think after the first game came out.
No,
and
they announced
keep
it like in
every,
2008?
like, 5 years showing off gameplay, and then it's, like, disappears, and then they show off gameplay for a completely different game.
It's not even
Oh,
that, it's that
God.
they, like, it's honestly so fucking, like, it's funny how stupid it is. Cause they were like, so it started going, we're making, oh, the server just outright crashed? Holy shit.
Dear God.
The server
Um,
crashed again.
Yeah, maybe I should just
Oh
move
god.
it. I will move it next time, so we can try. But yeah, so basic, wow, default Osmo mode, what the fuck?
Oh, weird.
Yeah, no, server is not good.
Wow, it's
Front run
lagging.
is on? Okay, no, let me fucking reboot the server.
Yeah, please do.
Cause I don't wanna risk the chat filter being off. So
was
honestly, I
I-
would quit. If I was you.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Okay, quit that.
Yeah.
Oh, I quit. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, server
Game real
moment.
quick.
But yeah,
But,
so basically they announced that the sequel was like a cinematic thing, where it was gonna be a sequel. Then they leaked some gameplay of what looked like a sequel. Then they started going, well, we're only developing with like 10 people because I don't want it to become too commercial. As if you can make a commercial title out of it. The first one flopped super hard because Ubisoft is stupid,
I take a
and the only people who know the first ones are like really like into that kind of game exclusively. But then
I think
they
it's been
they
like
go after fucking silence, like radio silence for 5 years. They go, actually, it's a prequel now. And I'm like, what?
Wait, no, I thought it was a sequel because wasn't
I-
the main villain going to be like Jade from the first game?
Yes, it's a prequel. Do you know? Have you played the first one?
Oh yeah, because in her backstory it was like she used to be like a space pilot.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. I forgot
No,
about
she's with
that.
the bad guys
I have not
initially.
played that game for like 10 years.
Yeah.
I think when I saw the gameplay reveal for like the new one, I was actually kind of like, I think a bit disappointed because I wanted to be more like the first one because it's just been so long.
I
since we
honestly
had,
same.
like,
I don't know how I feel about what they showed that second one.
Like
But then
it felt like
again-
they were making it more commercial. The thing they said they
Yeah.
didn't want it to be.
Which, by the way, the problem with keeping it non-commercial is that the same people had to make Rayman Origin and Rayman Legends. Which is why we never saw anything about it. Because they kept
sure it's
calling those
been-
people to do other shit instead. Which, you know, was
Because,
more
like-
commercially viable.
Like looking at it recently, or like looking at like searching it on YouTube, I think the last video of an update was posted like 3 years ago.
It gets
And
even
this-
worse because then they did the fucking wreck
Fuck.
stuff.
Ouch.
Hello, Maru.
Is
Hi.
the server back up? Or?
Yeah, the server is back up. Oh, sorry,
Yeah.
Oh,
I
okay.
should have told you. I forgot.
Did die.
So they did the what was it called, a rec play or something, where they basically went to people like they came to E3, everyone fucking clapped for like 2 minutes straight, and then the fucking game designer goes, "We partner with this company, so you can make the game for us," and they fucking leave.
What?
What game was that?
Yeah. So there's Beyond Good and Evil.
Ah,
So there's a company called what's it called? Fuck, I forgot.
Element.
what is? I have a player P1, P2. What the fuck is this?
To be fair, on top
P1
of that,
setup,
it's
P2
kinda like,
setup.
I think I was a bit disappointed when I heard it would be a prequel as well, because sure, the first game ended on a cliffhanger-y kind of like, oh shit, what's gonna happen next? And then, you know, they were like, we're gonna make the next game and you'll find out what happened. And now it's like, it's a prequel, so you'll never find out.
Why I have a P1 setup, P2 setup? What the fuck is this?
What?
I have no clue what you're talking about.
You said
I have like a full screen split screen.
before joining the
Oh,
game.
did you join the
said,
game with 2 people?
Yeah, probably did that in the
Yeah.
in the menu before joining.
Wait,
Oh.
how can I even do that?
When you go into the multiplayer
I
tab,
went out.
it should say 1 player. Should have only one of the 4
internet
boxes.
LAN, okay. Wait, how do I change that?
Because in this game you can join a server as 2 players in split screen.
Number of local players 1.
Yeah, this should be
Okay,
fine.
let's see. How did it went to 4? It's stupid.
I don't know. Maybe you pressed the wrong button.
I was tapping a pad.
Oh,
What the
Okay,
fuck?
I'll join. Oh,
What?
wow.
What was
they
that?
failed to join so hard it said they left 8 times.
Play raid left 8 times.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Okay, I should join next race.
Okay.
No.
But what was I going to
Ouch.
say? Oh no! I fucked up. Oh,
Oh,
no!
no,
I
that-
fell off as
I
well.
also like this track, damn it. I mean, it's a love and hate relationship with this track.
Fair.
If only the Persona 5 maps were as good as the Persona 4 map.
Yeah. Oh god damn it.
Oh no, SPB. How will I deal with it? Oh, for fuck's sake.
How will
I
I
have the
deal with
shield!
it? Fucking
But I
die.
got Orbi noted. Which activated the shield and then SPB came. Yeah, I fuck. Oh my god.
Yeah, I had a boost. No, I can't
No, I
overtake
fucked
because
up.
it's the fucking ramp at the end.
Unless you're not third.
We got bagels.
That moment I'm going too fast to take the shortcut properly. I either undershot it or overshot it. Never just shot it.
Okay, it's called a hit record, by the way. So basically, with hit record, fans could submit graphics and music, and they could cherry pick whatever they liked and pay the artist.
Oh, that reminds me of like that stuff like Rooster Teeth did.
So, you know, people was like, wait, are we fucking make the game for you now? Why are crowdsourcing assets for a major AI AAA release?
I mean, like, that's just like what Rooster Teeth did with Ruby, where it's like, hey, we're gonna get all of these college students to design new Grim for us, and then whichever ones we like the most, we'll put in the show.
Yeah.
And then your reward is we put it in the show. I don't even think they got paid if their idea got put in. So it's like, and I think
nasty though.
And I think they did it like they did it with Velvet as well, where fans could submit designs for her and her weapon, and then the best design would get like their design of Velvet in. And I don't even think it was like the best design one because their design was extremely simplified, I guess, to make it easy to model. So I don't even know if it was like I don't know.
God, I'm so far behind.
I mean, you don't have to design and pay somebody if you just get your fans to do it for free.
Why pay when you can have it for
Lightning
free?
returns
The end
that
of the
as well
free.
on DeviantArt, if I remember right. But it was a case of like it was just an optional outfit that would be added to the game, so it wasn't like design this like important part of the thing for us.
I am barely doing 60 FPS with this chaos.
Me too. So I'm not the only one having that problem sometimes. Also, who the hell stole my stuff?
I need to actually, what do you call it? I'm only on 35 frames according to the bottom right of my screen, so I should probably fix that to be like a higher frame rate.
Yeah, but it's such
Worst
a
time
lot.
to sneeze! Worst time to sneeze!
Bless you.
God, this truck is not the worst, but damn. Damn, son.
Where do you find these?
You should have not played your card so quickly.
What, did you just get an SPB, or?
No.
Like, you should have used that shock shield.
come on.
Like, why? Nothing proceeds to happen.
Why you still
Nothing
won?
to have.
What the fuck? I didn't remember this map to be so heavy on the game. Like I'm hardly
It's
doing
another
50
map on the
FPS.
server.
Can I?
I don't
increase
remember
the
the server, I don't know
frame
which.
rate? Max level frame rate, 1,000.
But also,
Oh,
I fucking love this map too much. We never play it!
what's Future Sight again?
Future Sight is
map.
don't use it, put it in none.
Well, we already
Okay.
played the Cloud Top Spy.
Future Sight basic. So the problem with using like Moy mentioned is that the frame interpolation adds 1 frame of latency. What Future Sight does, it tries to predict what input you're gonna do and show you that on screen. But if it
Oh,
fails,
God.
then you get a lot of stuttering. Fuck, I am not okay. No. So basically, if you're okay with having 1 frame of latency, which is like 30 milliseconds, then it's fine. I mean, I know people who are not fine with the extra. Okay, my game is just running slowly. Let me restart my game. So, like, the audio is fucking stuttering as well.
Wow.
So yeah.
Didn't expect it to be to running so bad.
Someone save Ash.
Yeah, it's a typical Ash day in Ashland.
Ash being Ash. Having Ash things happening to Ash.
Oh wait, when did I pick this up?
I'm
Oh
still doing
god.
60. What the fuck?
Ow.
Did my display get fucked?
Ah.
What?
It may be a server, I don't know.
No, it's his own machine.
No, it's my computer.
Oof.
She's just being really slow for
And
no
of course, yes,
foreseeable
I'm going to
reason.
use this almost
Yeah, in this
my-
game it doesn't make sense.
Yeah. This game is an enigma.
Wait, why is my monitor set to 60 Hz?
I
there's
should probably
your
check that
problem.
with my monitor. That reminds me, my monitor probably reset it as well, saying.
Okay, I'm fine now. I don't know
Yay.
what the fuck happened there. My monitor just decided to go back to 60.
I need to check that with my monitor because I forgot I got a new PC, so it's probably reset that, right?
Oh, you got a new
You
PC?
should probably check the colors as well.
Yeah, a few weeks ago.
Oh, nice.
Are you using HDMI?
No, I'm using DisplayPort.
You should still check just in case, because for some stupid reason, Nvidia defaults to limited colors, so you lose a lot of color accuracy.
Okay.
Because basically cheap TVs, they skim pad on the colors by not having like the first 16 values of RGB and the last 16.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
I mean, I played Skyrim recently and
Oh,
it worked perfectly fine, so that probably means it's not on like 144.
Ah.
Ouch.
Wow, was second. Just for a millimeter, I flew out of the track. Got fifth place. Fuck, this sucks.
We are out flying.
So which character is going next? Let me look at them. So Grandad is remaining. Ayai, maybe? Do I kill the Akatsuki characters?
Adatsuki? What?
Akatsuki.
Is that like the Naruto thing?
Don't worry about it.
Ooh!
No, fuck.
Wario. Love.
This is new. Right?
Oh, that's just Warrior Dogs. Who should I kill next?
God damn
Oh,
it, Ash.
I will probably fucking kill these Splatoon characters.
Ash, why?
What do you mean? This map is great!
Everyone wanted Wario.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit. I didn't.
Why are you
killed
bullying me?
Wario.
I wasn't. I voted for the Mario map.
Everyone bully Ash.
Yeah, fuck you, Ash. Ruin the party.
I had like 3 different people.
As if you're not
knock
gonna
me
bully
out of
me if I'm
bounds.
first.
Of course I would bully you.
I mean, you would bully me even if I was last
Oh, I
place,
thought
so...
that would
I
be
bully
a
you
wall I
away.
could
Why do I
drive
need to play
through.
ball
Either
with you guys?
way. Don't be silly.
Don't let us
Fun
win.
has
at
joined
any
the
cost.
game. Ah!
Sorry.
Oh, the game is so smooth now.
Everyone's getting
watching
like
this.
become big, have invincibility. I just get 2 shoes.
You get the drip.
You get nothing.
Good
You
one.
lose. Good day, sir.
original Willy Wonka?
think
What
so,
about
yeah.
the original Willy Wonka?
You get nothing.
Yeah, that was of the original.
Yeah.
I only saw the Johnny Depp one.
The original, like, if I remember right, still holds up pretty well, but it's the Johnny
As far
Depp
as
one
I
that
heard,
was
yes. But
the
I never
Johnny
saw-
Depp one. I think was outdated and bad when it came out. If
I mean, it was
remember right,
flashy, which is what you won.
but
Yeah.
that's all it was. It was flashy.
Yeah, but I mean, it's a kid movie.
Just because it's a kid movie doesn't mean it can't have quality. The first one had quality.
Sure. I don't know. I didn't mind it when it came out.
To be honest, me
If I
neither.
remember right, I didn't like it when I
After everyone
watched it when
stopped
it
doing
came
more
out,
stuff.
but I remember liking the original when I watched it.
Oh, fuck.
It's like they tried too hard. They made it way too weird. Like the entire world of Willy Wonka is like surreal and bizarre, when in the original it's only the factory. Because nothing is weird or surprising when if your walk home is just as weird.
Assassin 1, yay.
Um,
We did it.
I don't know. I'm a sucker for that kind of stuff. So I liked it.
I mean, I'd recommend watching the original just to at least compare and then see which you prefer.
I'm also the one person that likes like the third reboot Evangelion, even though the story is absolute bullshit.
Oh, I've only seen people argue about how it's actually like really good, the story or whatever.
What, in the
I haven't
reboot?
watched them because don't have much interest. It's because people say it's basically very heavy anti-wish fulfillment. And then
No,
that
it's
pisses
just
people off.
random. It doesn't fucking make sense. It doesn't even try. It's they replaced fan service with more fan service, and they replaced the story with nothing, with fleshy. If you like fleshy though,
Especially fan service.
well, I haven't seen the
Especially
fourth
fan
one.
service.
I only saw the first three. And I mean, the first one is basically like exactly identical to the anime, except they
Oh wow, I got stuck in it because I was too
they
slow.
shuffled the order because fuck you.
Like I've never seen them. I don't have any interest in seeing the reboot movies because honestly, I didn't really like normal Evangelion that much to begin with.
Fair enough.
But like the video I saw discussing it, it made it seem like it was like actually had some like reasoning behind it anyway. But again, I haven't seen it myself, so I wouldn't really know. But because like from the get-go, Evangelion's meant to be like anti-wish fulfillment, but then ironically that somehow made it more wish fulfillment for people.
The ultimate wish fulfillment.
Well, like it's why
How does
it's
that
like
even work?
Shinji's a kid and he's piloting the mech because it's like the most generic like mecha story plot point, and then it's to be like this would actually suck, this would actually traumatize you, and then like people saw that and went herder, he has Rei and Asuka, herder.
That's
It's like
perfect
they even
example.
went as far as to make fucking visual novels for fuck's sake.
Remember there was a joke about Evangelion? Hi Shinji, I'm your rich dad. And here you have a big fucking mecha and hot chicks everywhere. You don't like girls, you have MILFs. It's that!
Oh, I thought it would have been you don't like girls. Here's this like white-haired like guy who wants to like.
It was Shinji got everything every kid desires and is just crying and hating his dad.
Well, like with Evangelion, it's kind of meant to be the point of he gets all the stuff you expect from like a typical wish fulfillment, but all of it actually sucks and just leads to like trauma. I thought was like the point.
Yeah, and then Medaka
And
did the
people
same
did
fucking
not
thing.
care.
I feel like from what I heard, the reboot goes harder on that idea because it almost seems like the creators.
Now
a
the
bit
reboot
salty
makes it
that
completely
people,
useless
like-
because it makes no fucking sense.
I mean, fair enough. I can't
Like-
argue because I haven't seen it.
It's dumb. It's so
Eat it,
fucking dumb.
Like from what I heard, it sounds like a case of like there was reasoning behind it, but that reasoning could just entirely just be that like the creator was just like, "Fuck you guys, I don't want to make this anymore."
Because you say that, right? In the original, everyone's like fucking hates going onto them back because it's not a good experience, you know? You have to go risk your life driving a fucking, you know, freak of nature with a bunch of armor on top. And then here comes the second reboot movie with a fucking girl who's fucking stoked about driving mech, which is your vanilla, exactly the kind of character that the first Eva was trying to avoid. She's like,
Well,
oh,
like,
big boobies, big ass, and she's all like into, oh, that's cool to drive mecha. Like, oh my god. Fucking kill her already.
I barely remember much from that video I watched, but I do remember one thing it said was like it had kind of that stuff, and then it's like Shinji does the impossible and breaks the world in order to save Rei. But then it's anti-wish fulfillment because when he saves Rei, he realizes she is literally just a lifeless doll. And like, you can't have a relationship with a lifeless doll that just is like barely responsive. So that's where I heard that like the meaning was just that it was anti-wish fulfillment because it's like every time it's like, yeah, let's do the thing. The end result fucking sucks and it's just everything's terrible.
Yeah, and the
by the
reboots are
end.
not like that at all.
Oh.
The reboots are just stupid. It's just nothing happens. Like, it's just a bunch of random events which you get. Basically, you don't get the luxury of knowing anything about it. I think when the third one came out, the subtitle the fans gave it was "You will not understand."
Fair enough.
I think even they don't understand.
Cause it felt like they brought just a bunch of random mumbo jumbo, just to tie all the events together. Look, we made Misato into Captain Harlock. Look at this, like fucking fan service all the way through, and there's
Like,
nothing.
I mean, I know there's people that say that, like, the ending of the original Evangelion series is actually the true ending. And then the end of Evangelion shouldn't exist.
Be right back.
Well,
Okay.
losing it
It's like,
at the wall bump son.
I mean, it's one of those series that I think is just overhyped, and then people put way too much investment in, so they just keep making it, but then, like, nobody wants to keep making it, so it's just, like, spiraling, like, downwards.
I don't watch Pirates into Madness. It means nothing makes sense anymore.
Like Bethesda Fallout.
It just works.
And if it doesn't, we fully expect the fans to fix it, so we won't do it.
Oh boy.
One of the Bethesda developers actually said that in an interview, if I remember right. It's like, if there's any problems with the game, we know the fans will just patch it, so we don't have to worry about it.
We're not playing it.
That's still a better attitude than not allowing people to mod, though.
True, but it also just means, like, yeah, we release broken products because we just expect fans to do it for us.
What a time.
Oh, for fuck's
Ring
sake,
runner.
it's the worst mod.
Why does it always start with ring runners?
Listen, Ring Runners is secretly a way to tell people to stop fucking using battle mode, but we'll never learn.
Yeah, but the question
Also,
is,
people
why
keep
does it
assuming
always
that I am the
start?
one to go after.
Well, every
Yeah,
time we
big-
don't, you win. That has been
Because you're
pretty-
putting this mode in this server.
You assuming I do
I
it on
mean-
purpose? Okay, Battle Plus is going away next week.
I was about to say, okay, you can't make that argument because Ash does not. It's either this or nothing. So I mean,
you
make
Yeah.
can
your
choose
choice.
which modes you can actually
No,
have,
you cannot. The mod is
You
you
do
cannot patch the
not-
mod, otherwise the developer will get angry.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because otherwise I would have patched it out. Along
Welcome
with
to the
Emerald Thief.
issues of modding in some cases. You would be surprised how defensive people get of their like creations when it comes to modding.
Oh my god. Really?
I also don't like the fact that it changes your title screen. Everyone actually hates it. But hey, mod is not
Wow,
reusable.
like, grow up. Damn it. You should be an adult.
Also, I am losing so
Adults
fucking
on
hard.
the internet? Ha!
I got hit by slow-moving spikes. I'm an idiot.
The fuck's an adult, my dude?
Good question. Oh god, giant Funky Kong. This Mario Kart wheel over again.
Damn it. I fucked up my jump. Who keeps stealing my fucking items when I'm about to use them? Like, goddamn.
Now you feel my pain.
Like,
Aw.
oh man, I got the spread shot ability. There's like 4 people in a tight alleyway. I'm gonna get so many coins, and then yoink.
Yoink.
Like,
I'm not winning this.
F.
I'm so far behind. I'm probably last place.
I'm not even on the
Hold
on the leaderboard. I'm so bad.
Me neither. What do you expect? I have like 11 rings. Fucking 11.
Yeah.
Ow. I feel why.
Oh fuck, I have someone.
Did I get hit by something? Or no, I didn't. Okay.
Almost.
I'm not even
I actually won
close
for
to being
once,
good.
and all it took was for
Oh,
nobody
God.
to like ever
It is
hit
so
me,
bad
and
here.
I just go off on my own and just pick
Okay,
up
hopefully
rings.
now we get an actual good mode.
130. Why don't you fucking bully Enfield all the time?
Well, like I literally just said, like the person that wins is the person that just fucks off and picks off rings, and nobody goes near them. And I was just saying,
Exactly.
I literally just drove away from people and picked up rings, and then I won.
I was doing
Like
the
that's
same
why
and I
it's a
still
bad
lost.
game mode. It's like you have to play it boringly to win, or
Boy.
you know you just lose horrifically.
Maybe I should just get rid of it.
Well, like all the other game modes are great. It's just that one game mode.
Yeah,
fucking
but it
sucks.
keeps fucking happening.
Oh,
What the
fuck.
fuck?
Like this game mode is actually.
Fuck them!
No, I hate this one.
This one-
This is my worst
Go
one.
spine! Damn it!
Is this one that bad? Like
I
it's
don't
just
like it. I don't know if it's
like-
bad.
I think it's even worse than.
I think this is the
Yeah.
worst one of the bunch.
I just view it as an alternate version of like pick up the emerald, where it's like
Yeah, but I also don't like the well, the Emerald one. It was shit before. It got good because they made it much nicer with like the drops and shit. But right now it's like it was awful, and this is just a version like a multiplayer version of the old one.
damn it, my ring was stolen. To be
Wait,
fair,
what?
it does have the same problem as the ring one, which is simply just.
Yeah, just fuck off.
Did you fucking? Oh, okay. Elvo stole my ring by boosting through me, apparently. Where is...
Wipe
Oh,
out.
that's. Oh, and they picked up my ring. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
No.
Okay, I have no rings.
Yeah,
I
well,
pick
I'll
it
make it
back
easy
up,
for
or
you. I
did
don't wanna
get
play.
it? Where'd the
I
ring
fucking
go?
load this.
Yeah, it's like playing it again. Okay, yeah, actually, this does kind of suck.
Kaboom.
It genuinely sucks so much.
Like, it could be Oh, I have 4 rings. I didn't even realize. I thought I had none. I thought they actually follow you on the screen.
Unless I wonder if I can just make another mod which patches out the stuff that I don't like.
Oh, that would be great.
Ow.
Okay, I'm out.
Dead.
What hit me?
Okay,
Fuck.
so maybe I could help someone. Okay, I'll just help the master chef.
I have to look into this.
How did that rocket still hit me, game? Excuse me.
Yo, master chef. Yeah. Oh no.
The chef is
Yeah,
dead.
like, I won that and I still kind of feel like I didn't really enjoy it that much.
Sucks. I
Um,
like the new ones. Like Hooligans is great.
I feel like most of the modes in battle are good. It's just that the ones that are not just
Oh, this
give
one
appearing to us
is terrible.
really often
Yeah.
somehow. I don't know how it happens, it just happens.
Do we still have the battle limit, Ash?
Yes, after this one,
Okay.
it's over. Battle Limit is never
Bump.
going away. Best mod. Holy shit.
oh my god.
Everyone has an item, but I don't. Oh god.
Now time for my foolproof strategy. I'm gonna be that guy.
I think I made Tobito quit. Whoops.
Really?
I slot chicks too hard. Yeah. Because I kind of bullied.
Oh wow, I actually got a hit. I got 2 hits.
Okay, good.
Oh!
Oh hey, how's it going? You pushed me off, so you didn't get the hit. Where am I?
Run, Maru, run!
What the fuck? Oh,
Oh,
God.
never mind.
You were invincible. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. Safe from the rocket now. How? Oh hey. I missed. No. Where am I going? Oh, that was
No! How did I miss you?
close. I don't know, but I'm very happy you did. Oh, almost hit myself due to a mistake. Whoa.
Seriously going up there?
No.
Oh, it's actually kind of nice that you didn't end up because there's a bomb.
Oh, even I have invincibility on me right now. I can go wherever I want and be fine.
That counts as a win? If you
Wait,
survive?
did you win?
Who won?
You... What?
Wait, how you won?
What?
What?
Ah, because
I-
you made the Moritz.
I hit like I guess I guess Ash must have just hit like one more person than me. 'cause
I hit
hit
a
like
lot of
5 or
people.
6 people. Yeah, okay. I thought it'd be who had the most balloons, and then tiebreaker would be most hits. Okay, so like, okay.
Well, there's a
so
timer,
my
let's see.
strategy was flawed, and I wasn't even aware. I would have tried hitting
I
people
was
with the
talking-
invincibility
I
instead
was
of trying
talking
to
in a minute
wait
a
out the
bit.
timer at the end. My hubris was my greatest flaw.
I mean, it probably worked like
I
you,
got
like
it
you
stopped
say,
for a
and they
bit.
made the timer to stop people from winning by chickening out.
Yeah. Honestly, I expected everyone to be dead, and then I just fight the last person. But like, no, people like 4 people were still alive, and I'm like, oh, what? I didn't cower too much, seeing I still got second.
This is most
but-
scuff ara ara I've ever heard. I know it's saying hurry hurry, but that's just
Oh,
a
I got the
shitty
We
ara
Got
ara.
Bagels like horn again. I love me some references to Red Letter Media. No.
Yeah.
You got bagels because we got bagels.
Does anyone want a bagel?
Now I'm just craving bagels.
Oh my god, I almost fucked it up. No, I'm gonna get second place.
Game.
That's acceptable.
Ah, I couldn't steal it.
You could not.
I thought the finish line was a bit further away from that turn, but nah.
Yeah, it does look further away. If I'm being honest. God damn it.
Oh god, they all suck.
And it is disconnected.
Hey.
Hey.
Ooh!
Let's go.
Oh, I don't remember that thunk sound before.
That sound is actually new. But it's been here for a while. It's just that it needs to
haven't
have
gotten it in a while.
a big drop.
Oh no.
It is from a mod. But it's actually
Oh,
it's from
okay.
so it was in Wiped Zones, which is the mode that recreates the zone mode from Wipeout.
Oh.
Yeah.
And someone said, "Well, just let's add it to like no vanilla cart, but you need to have like a nice, like a good enough drop to trigger the sound."
Oh!
We just never had a drop good enough.
I
Yeah,
just
I
had to
guess
disconnect
so.
you for Windy Valley.
Not even
Right.
war map? That's like the biggest drop. We drop out of like a plane.
Well, we
Wait.
descend very
Oh my-
carefully.
Oh god, I fucked up.
Did you just call the SPB over yourself?
Yes, the moment I got in the first is when the SPB popped. I didn't realize I was in first. I thought I was in second, but the moment I got it, it said first, and I'm like, oh no. And my life
yeah.
flashed before my eyes. One!
Oh, you got the nice
Haha.
horn as well.
One.
No, I'm just hearing like the horn in the distance.
Yeah, I did
Oh.
too before.
I got the protector. I'm stuck.
You legit
I-
get stuck.
Yeah, I
Wow.
can't do anything. I had giant form on that jump, but now I'm stuck inside the wall.
Oh, that's
I managed to
terrible.
wag a wall
back.
and juke a rocket. Let's
I
go.
can turn, but I can't get out of the
Oh
wall.
god, it's
lag,
lagging!
lag.
It's like
God.
again.
If I go here, can I get out? No, I just can't play now. I just have to like
Oh, someone.
sighting. Is there a respawn? No.
You can respawn. There's a button, command you can type to respawn.
Oh, stop lagging! Come on! Stupid game.
That's a bit
Yeah.
too late now.
Oh
Anyway,
god. I could have taken second place.
everyone's
wait,
just gonna
what?
spectate me, and it's just
What the fuck?
What happened, Ash?
It's just Anfield.
Oh my god, that's terrible!
yeah. I can't do anything.
Oh
They-
my
they
I
god.
can't even drift. I can just say I like to protect the life cycle as I'm just stuck in a wall.
Oh well.
I hit that wall while having like the giant form, and I think that's what got me stuck. Because my hitbox was bigger, it probably got jammed inside of
Oh.
it.
Yeah, I can see that.
Oh, that cry is fun.
I could
Most
have
unfortunate.
put Einfield. He didn't steal a chance because the game hated him. Yay.
Ooh, thank god.
Oh no, I gotta put the bottle away. Ugh.
What?
I just got a random bell.
Yeah, sometimes it's a bit annoying when or a bit sad when you get like a bunch of just random noises for like a few races in a row. When you just want a funny line, just for
It's
the
over
joy.
9,000!
I said funny.
One.
A classic! Come on! I know it's not the funniest one, but it's a classic. Just appreciate it.
Yeah.
You
Oh, I got
ungrateful,
past it before it hit zero.
Oh,
That
no.
was so close.
God damn it.
Literally, I had given up that I was gonna hit you, and I was just gonna blow myself up the moment it passed.
Yeah.
That was so close. Oh. God, I'm not doing well in this race, though.
You think you're not doing well? Check me out.
Well, I gave you an egg box, so like that's justified. Oh well, I guess
Yeah.
we're all just tightly packed. So
Oh
it's
no!
not-
I hit
Yeah.
myself with the one item
The
I was.
slightest error may cost you a lot of positions.
Yeah. Yeah, like when you're at 8 and all you get is a single Orby knot because everyone's that close together. It's not actually that far of a distance.
Second place. I'll take it. Man, whoever was playing that first place Sonic is really good at this map.
Yeah.
I guess.
And I was Xbox into that.
Third is like Spike.
Sonic.
Yeah, it's a server.
It's the man
Pain.
himself.
Pure pain.
This map wasn't bad for me. Lag wise, I mean.
Oh,
Teka.
Peter going AFK, I assume?
Oh.
I killed someone. Stop shoving me into the cones.
Right, this one is the right direction.
Yep.
I was already used to the
God,
other
I
one.
forgot how much of a bop this song is.
This thing is good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, damn it.
You stole my Orbinaut, you monster.
Yeah, but I fell out of track.
I
And then
hit
got
my
right
own
and
banana! I threw it ahead of me and somehow I just drove straight into it and my brain didn't process until I did it.
Oh god, I'm so far behind.
My brain is not processing anything that's happening.
Oh, if that hit, that would have been insane.
Oh, stupid bridge. Fuck you. But I hate that bridge.
No, you passed it,
Ash.
you fucker!
Tasty breed.
I was like, I'm gonna just use it before you.
When he gets close. I
Yeah.
saw through your ruse and I knew if I passed it before you pressed the button, it would go away.
Forgot you can just. The fucking speed boost always gets me. Because I think I have more time than I really have. Oh my god, I got 3 mines in a row! Oh my god! Stop!
Victory was secure.
Ah, I'm fucking 6th!
Ooh, fourth place.
Uh,
Clutched some positions.
damn, I
But I'm
suck at
third.
this.
Wait, I'm third actually. Oh no.
Yeah. Oh god, how did
Strange.
Please No Bully get there?
Oh no, I got stuck.
What the fuck?
Well, like, he could just drive in the water. Where is he go? He's still on the first lap!
Wait, what part of the map is that?
Probably, maybe they're just exploding? I don't know.
I guess. What was that?
How did you
I
get
He just
there?
went on an fucking adventure.
Wow, I lost 26 like elo from that? Gee.
I got 30.
You went on a whole new war.
Yeah, let's go, more Monster March.
Nope.
But Shuffle Square.
I don't care.
But Sky
Monster March.
Babylon.
Fuck
Please
you
not-
and Sky Babylon!
Come on,
Blue Sky
man,
Babylon.
it's the best soundtrack ever.
The soundtrack is good.
I
I
feel
know
like
I'm shit at this track, but I love the soundtrack.
Everything else isn't good.
Can we revoke voting right from Elbow? Let's, oh, thank
Oh
you.
no.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
So close.
We get to play a good level.
There's no justice in this
Why
world.
was I the only one that went
There
for
is
Shuffle
justice
Square?
in
What
this
is this bullshit?
Monster Monarch!
Yeah, but we already played it today.
I don't care!
yeah,
Good
and-
map!
I
At
did
least
it.
in
We
this
get your
is
good
right.
maps, we don't get my good maps.
No one cares about your good maps.
Wow.
Exactly.
Hey, listen,
I only
everyone is
expected
free
this
to
kind
vote.
of discrimination in, like, Space Station 13, and I'm not even wearing the cat ears right now.
Rude.
You should.
I mean, yeah, but I gotta mix it up every now and again, you know? I've been using the cloak outfit too much recently, so I'm like, I gotta go
I
back to
got
the
the shortcut
good
without
old
the boost!
jacket.
Let's go! Okay, it's
what?
doable.
The shortcut.
Ah, okay.
The balloon one.
Cut.
You just have to nail the angle perfectly. And you can
Okay.
take it.
I didn't know it existed.
Me neither. I think it's the first time I'm playing this map, to be honest. So thanks for telling me.
See,
that's a shortcut.
there's people who never played this map. This is the best map.
Well, they said the third time.
Oh.
That wasn't the, like, never, but...
No, I missed it.
Oh, wait, when you say the balloon, like, do you jump from, like, the side road?
Yes!
Or, like, from... You know you can you can just jump through the wall to get onto it, right?
No.
Yeah, like that's how I got onto it. I burst through the wall.
Oh no, I always
So
use
if you
the
take-
boost.
I'm gonna save my boost I have to actually try that again, because the fact you go that different way, like if you go straight here and bounce into the wall, you go into it.
Okay. I'm gonna do the usual route. Oh, I missed it again.
Yeah, actually, you don't need a boost at all, or like you might need a. Yeah, no, you don't need a boost at all. You never needed a boost to do it. You just drive through the wall.
Poor Ash.
What the fuck?
Oh god, I'm Fox.
Ah, I'm
Yeah.
fourth. Damn it.
Ah, I
Ash,
fell out
this
of
entire
track.
time
Damn
you
it.
never needed a boost, Ash.
I never knew you could drive just through the wall. No,
I thought like when I went through the wall and did it, I fell at the last part of the balloon jump, so I thought you needed a boost to get over the balloon. It's not onto the jump itself.
Oh
okay,
god.
I didn't know that. I thought you,
The
no,
fuck?
because there's like
It's
there's
around that-
there's a bunch of bumpers to go from one side to
did
the
it.
other.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay, so that's where you
I
go.
did that
The,
in last second.
the more you
I
know,
somehow did
the
that
more
in
you
last
know.
second. Oh god.
You think you know a map, and then plot twist, the destructible wall. To be
Plot
fair, it's
No, you
like, why would you expect to go through the wall? I just found
Actually,
it purely
no,
by
fuck them
accident.
up. Why is Omega Emerald never appearing anymore? Is it even in the game?
No
No
picking
idea.
Table Road.
Can we do Omega instead of Spawn Zone tonight?
If you want.
I miss it.
Wait,
Well, no, okay.
What map?
Oh, for
Random.
fuck's sake. Omega Emerald.
I mean, if we do burning bone too much, we're just gonna get sick of it. So it's better if we actually just mix around the
Yeah.
map we choose ourselves.
Let's do a frame favorite to end it every time. Just been doing banning bun every single time.
Yeah, but like as I said, we're just gonna get sick of it if we keep doing that. So.
A lot of bones. They are burning. Next time let's do a raw bone.
Damn it.
Oh, I missed. Ah, I didn't miss this time.
Ah,
Ah, you missed.
at this point, see that
Oh, you
the
didn't
I
slowest-
didn't
miss.
miss that
like,
time,
the most like,
Ash.
yeah, I'm bleeding.
God, it's so confusing.
Sadly, you're nowhere near the lead, though.
Listen. But I got you.
I feel like the
That's
slower
fair
the spike
enough.
starts, the most likely I am to completely fall for it.
I love that I was gonna go into the banana, but you went like straight in front of me and got the banana instead.
I took a bullet for you.
Yes.
No,
So
he took a
can you
banana
let
for
me
you.
pass you out?
He took a coconut gun for you.
No.
uh, I had boosted, so I couldn't stop.
Silly, never boost. Always boost.
What?
Boost when you can.
It's the rules.
Information.
And try not to die.
Always boost, never boost. What?
Yes.
I did.
The rules
I
of
didn't
card. How
notice
can you not
either.
know them?
Every time I pass you out, Ash, I accidentally just fall into that goddamn hole every time.
Fuck!
Oh, I got third place. I'm happy.
Boop.
Boop.
Please, no bullies. Just
This
vibe.
bill
and-
is just done.
Revives.
Just playing mahjong in the background.
Respectable.
That reminds me, I've been getting back into Fallout New Vegas, and I really need to actually properly give Caravan a try.
Caravan.
It's a card game that's that was created in Fallout New Vegas, where you use like a deck of cards. Well,
Why?
not quite. It's
why,
like
why
think
does
of it
that
like
map keep building?
think of it like something like Yu-Gi-Oh, but you use cards out of a playing deck. But because it's the post-apocalypse, no one has a full deck. You collect like specific cards and you build your deck using like a bunch of different sixes and aces. And it's like you're meant to build up your 3 caravans and get it between like I think it's 21 and 25. And also trying to fuck over your opponent's caravans. And basically whoever has the most within that range wins.
How do we go from fucking Babylon to this, which is worse?
That's what you deserve for not choosing Sky Babylon.
I mean,
Sky Babylon
they didn't
seems
choose me. I'm not to blame.
It was a.
Oh,
No,
Okay.
the server chose for us. The
Oh,
server
so it
chose and
seems.
said, "Fuck that."
oh god,
This
it's still
didn't
broken
like it,
though.
man.
Oh, it
So it
crashed
just
down
tried to
bad.
die.
It's not reconnecting.
Never chose to
No,
die.
give it a minute. Give it a minute. It'll get there. It'll get
Yeah, but I have to see if I have to reboot it again.
there. I'm in.
I mean,
No, it's fine, it's fine.
I mean,
I guess I should try and finish Resident Evil 4 before I move on to Dragon's Dogma 2. Or Dragon's Dogma 1, what am I saying? But it's like, Oh yeah, actually, I remembered another thing about Dragon's Dogma you'd probably want to know, Ash. Fast travel works a bit weird, where when you get to the main city, that's when you unlock it, but the way it works is you have,
I've
If
been
you go
told
into,
the
like-
game really discourages it.
well, originally there was no fast traveling, or it was very limited. But with the Dark Arisen DLC or expansion or whatever it was, if you go into like your inn, you can pick up an item which is just a fast travel item, but infinite.
Hello, Lepis!
hi there.
But you only unlock fast traveling really when you get to the main city, and you basically pick up this like rock, and wherever you put that rock becomes a fast travel location. So the way
Okay.
fast traveling works is you have to find those stones, and then you place them in areas where you need them, which is really
respectable.
cool, but also makes the hardest and most annoying mission type in the game super easy, which is escort missions.
Oh,
Now, those are all optional, and really they just give you more affinity with a character, and if you're gonna get in a relationship with
I'm
them,
sorry,
you just
but-
give them the ring anyway, but...
did you just
Sometimes
say
you get
that
nice
the game gives
powers.
you a way to cheese escort missions?
Yeah.
That sounds like the best feature ever made in a video game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I
so
agree.
what you do is you find the mission that's an escort quest, and actually sometimes there's multiple that go to the same location. So you put down the stone directly where the end objective is.
Oh my
Then you check all the quests for all the escorts going to that one location. Then you teleport there, quest completed. Because they can die on the way and then you fail the quest. But you can just teleport there.
Because
So you don't
it doesn't
actually-
matter if the other person is there?
Well, they teleport with you, I'm pretty
okay.
sure. So it's like you just
I don't- I know,
teleport
but
there and it's
I
like
got
job
it.
done. And like they expect you to go from like one side of the map to the other. So if you did it legit, it's fucking insane. Like how do you do that without them dying? I guess you have to be like a mage character and constantly casting cure on them, but like fuck that when you can just teleport.
Where am I going?
I think Mario just went into the hole.
And like
Yeah,
you put
I did.
down the teleport item there, but then when you're done doing all the escort quests for that area, you just pick it back up, and then you have the teleport item to put somewhere more useful again.
Oh, because you can move them?
Yeah, you can move them whenever you want. You just pick them back up. It's just you can't use them when they're in your inventory, but you can place them anywhere.
It's
Well,
like,
anywhere
that's
in the overworld,
Divine
I'm pretty
Divinity
sure.
teleport. You have a couple of teleporting stones. One you keep it, and the other you choose where to put it.
The only ones that stay where they are is one to the main city and one to your hometown, but those you can't be picked up or moved. They're basically just free fast travel points
Oh, okay.
to like 2 locations. So the rest are like you just have to find these items in the environment, and then the more you find, the more fast travel spots you can place down, essentially.
Oh, okay.
So usually you just put them
So you
down
have
in what you
multiple
think
of
is a
those,
major location or somewhere you know you're going to be traveling to a lot.
Where the fuck is everyone? Oh, I missed the boost, so now they'll be here. Yep.
We're
Called
here.
it.
Oh,
The fucking gate spawned literally behind me because I was too close to Peter.
Fuck!
Come on.
something I do find interesting though is you can upgrade your gear and you can upgrade it to like star 1, 2, or 3, and it's like, you know, the damage increases and all that. But you can, I can't remember what it's called, but you can give it like a special tier that maxes it out completely and gives it the highest buff. And you don't have to do all the previous steps to do it. The way you have your gear attain like the highest rank it can possibly have is you just have to kill a dragon type enemy.
Nice.
Because they're like
Nice.
boss fights, you just optional boss fights you just find in the wild, or if you kill the big bad dragon. Because like there's some videos on how to become overpowered fast, and it's like you go to the DLC area early and you like run past everything, pick
yeah,
up
what's
an
the
item
combo
to
like?
unlock. It's really good. There's a lot of variety because there's like 9 classes you can pick from.
See, you said the magic P word, so I'm very interested in that.
Magic P?
What?
No, parry.
What is that?
Oh, Magic Parry.
No, just parry.
Yeah.
Parry is the P word to me.
Okay.
P
Well,
word.
parry is only a thing with the Magic Knight class, I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
And you can only swap to it when you reach level 10, I think. Because it's a multi-class. Well, like, you can only do the 3 basic ones until that point. No, I missed!
Oh god.
Wait, how far into it is level 10?
Really early on, like the max level is like 200 or something.
Okay.
It's basically like by the time you finish like the first handful of quests, you'll be at that stage. Though you can only normally you'd only be able to swap to that class when you get to the main city, which is a bit later on than that. But thanks to the DLC Dark Arisen, you can go to the DLC area at any time, and the NPC that's in the starting area there can change your class, and so she can do the higher tier classes, like the multi-class and like the, I guess, specialized classes. The way it works is you have mage, like the generic mage class, the fighter, and the rogue. Or like it's called Strider in Dragon's Dogma.
I fucked up!
But basically, I guess you'd say specialized classes are, you have Warrior, which is like 2-handed weapons. You have, I think it's Sharpshooter, which is like you just have a giant fuck-off bow. And then you have Sorcerer, which gives you like extremely insane spells. But the downside is you don't have like any healing or buff spells. You just have pure like, I'm going to summon a giant fuck-off tornado. Or like call meteors down from the sky. It might take me like 30 seconds to cast it, but nothing will survive.
I keep fucking up the most basic shit. Honestly quite depressing.
Now,
Woo!
your pawn can only have one of the 3 basic classes or a specialist class, like the 2-handed weapon or whatever, or bigger bow or like better spells. But as a player, you have the multi-classes, so you have fighter, strider, which is
I'll take
assassin.
Everyone's
Then
loading.
you have magic fighter, which is magic knight, and then you have magic strider, which is magic archer.
So how's the pairing then? Question number the second.
So
Without
the
the
way your
parry.
abilities work is you like you unlock abilities and like spells and stuff, and you map them to like X, Y, B, A, and then usually you can like hold one of the bumper buttons and it swaps to like your other weapons buttons for that. So like you'd have as a magic fighter, you'd have your X, Y, B, A be your different like fighter abilities, and then if you hold like I think it's like R1 or whatever, it goes to your shield abilities, which is where you'd have all the parry abilities. So basically, you hold that and you're like, okay, well I want to do a fire parry. You
Okay, but
hold
like,
down
what's
the
the
button,
timing and
activate.
stuff? Like, is it tight?
Um, I don't think it's
Is
that
it Dark
tight.
Souls style parry where you like load the parry? Like, it takes a second to start the parry?
Well,
or
I
is it
think
like
you
instant?
have to. The way the parry works is it's like a spell that's a buff to your shield, and then you just block normally, which is like you hold the bumper button, you raise the shield, and if you raise the shield when the attack hits, you get the parry off.
Oh, okay.
Sounds
Um,
simple enough.
if I remember right, that's how it works. It's been a while since I played Magic Knight, because I only played it once, I think on my
wait.
last playthrough,
How do you
because I
Wait,
did
I
not
have
know
no-
it had
on the wall?
because I didn't know its spells were fucking parries. I would have played it so much
I got the
sooner if
wrong
I knew
direction.
that.
Fuck.
But yeah, I thought like Magic Knight was like like the worst class in the game until I found out it was, all of its skills are like half of its spells are parry abilities, and I went, oh, I've just been sleeping on this. It's actually really good.
Like, it is not bad. You are just dumb. Ouch.
Well, the game doesn't explain a lot of things. It's a lot of you have to figure out and experiment yourself, unless you like look up videos and guides and stuff like that. Like, for example, like, you know the way I mentioned how there's that ring that you can give to a character and you make them your love interest or whatever? That is an optional, easy-to-miss side quest that you have to go out of your way to find. Like, it doesn't tell you the quest is active. You have to go and talk to a specific character at a certain point of the story, and then they tell you, oh yeah, you can make this ring. That actually reminds me, one of the cooler parts about the game is there is a merchant that lets you duplicate items and turn them into and like give you a duplicate, but it's a fake. And realistically, it doesn't really do much for you, but like sometimes you might have a quest where it's like, okay, so I want you to give me these documents. And another character goes, no, but I'll give you this if you give me the documents instead of them.
Oh.
You
Oh.
create a copy of the documents, and then you give it to both people.
Oh.
Like, there's a few quests that let you, like, cheat or, change how it plays out because you've duplicated items and gave a fake.
Oh
Like,
my
I think
Wow,
a few,
that-
like,
that's
like
rich.
sometimes... Like, sometimes to complete the quest, you have to give a magic item to somebody. You give them the non-magical duplicate, and you get to keep the item.
Does it have
Oh, I should've went
consequences if
random.
you give it the?
No.
Well, like one, it was good. Was a lapis
Well,
sayuri?
I don't remember there being any consequences, because it's like, I don't think any of them would actually use the items. It's like, oh, this was a family heirloom. Because, like, oh man, it's a good game. I love it. It's so good.
Pito, I fucking hate you. You fucking gay baby jailed
Like,
me.
You could be fighting a griffin, I think it was, and then it like literally takes off
We're
and
talking about
flies.
Dragon Dogma.
It could take off and start flying around the like overworld when you're still holding on to it. And if you fall off and run out of stamina, you will die.
Wow.
So you have to hope it either lands or gets shot down, or you make it fall before you drop. And it's like, oh man.
I have to go back to gay baby jail.
No,
Nice try, cat
I just
boy.
pressed. I did the one thing no
Uh.
one does, which is open the console and write respawn. That worked.
Oh yeah, and if you can't climb on if you can't climb onto an enemy or a character, that usually means they're the right height that you can just pick them up and carry them over your shoulder. This
What?
includes enemies. So let's say you're fighting a really tanky undead and there's a pit nearby. You can pick up the undead and throw them down the pit to kill them instead of actually fighting them.
That's so good though.
Yeah.
I had to see that.
I love it. I love it. It's such, oh man.
Sorry, Maru.
No, I'm sorry.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, I messed up
Oh,
that
Maru
turn.
gonna win?
Bye.
Oh.
You know me, I pretty much never win.
No, I hit myself. And it's the last lap.
I don't even care. I just want to win against Elmfield.
Well, I hit myself, so I'd be surprised if you didn't beat me.
Never
Especially
say
since you were
never.
like right at the end. Oh, I did just get a speed boost. Will it be enough? No.
No.
Oh damn it!
Let's go!
I was doing so good.
If I just
Guys,
didn't hit myself in the face, I would have won that.
one last race for me.
Okay.
Yeah, fair enough. I'll probably
Okay.
quit from this as well. Pizza Panic. Wait, we ever play this?
I'm not sure. I think it might be new.
Maybe, but I'm not
Um,
pretty sure.
Not sure either.
Oh yeah, one thing I find hilarious about the game is that in order to like sleep, you have to go to like an inn and like pay money or whatever, but like it becomes such an an insignificant amount that it never matters. But that includes your hometown. And do you want to know what building is right next to the inn in your hometown?
You're home.
You're home?
Yes.
You're home.
You can't sleep in your own home. You have to sleep in the inn next door and pay money.
Why though?
It is because, and the thing is, I didn't even realize you had your own home until I got far enough in the story that it brings you to your own home after a cutscene, and I went, wait, I have a house this entire time?
Is it one of those games where
Wow.
to sleep it doesn't really matter if you don't sleep for like 3 months straight?
Oh no, like the only reason you'd sleep is it's like a quest might require it to be nighttime or daytime.
Oh god.
It tells you. It's like you get the quest and it tells you to do it at nighttime. It's not like it only appears at night. It's not that dickish, Ash, don't worry.
No, it reminded
Like-
me of the fucking Skyrim Dark Brotherhood quest, where to trigger
Oh,
you have to
well-
go to sleep, and I think I played for like 50 hours before going to sleep randomly, and I was like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, no, yeah, that something like that would like never happen with Dragon's Dogma. Because because it's like a case of like, for example, in your hometown, the innkeeper gives you a quest, which is like, hey, there's this thief running around like stealing shit, and we need you to try and capture him because like no one's able to catch this guy. But he only appears at night. So when you get the quest, you just basically wait until nighttime, talk to the innkeeper, and then the quest starts. But like, you know, you get the quest and it just tells you to talk to the innkeeper at night. And night is just whenever you rest at the inn, you select the night option. That quest is one that always scares the fuck out of me because I want the full quest line, even though it's like a very minor one, because I just love it. But it's a case of like you can fuck up that quest because you basically have like 3 or 4 minutes to capture that guy, which is he's running full speed around the town, and you have to grab and pick him up.
I threw him not
And and it's like, I didn't even know you could fail that until out of nowhere he took a left instead of a right, which he normally would do. And I'm like, where the fuck is he going? And it's like, wait, he just left town? I failed the quest?
Although if you want after this one, we'll do Omega, or I don't know.
Oh, yeah, do Omega, please.
After this one though.
This is really the last one.
So fine.
We got to do WarioWare.
This one is
Oh, what do you
chill and
have?
easy, come on.
Yeah.
Tiny Garden is
Yeah.
cute.
Okay, after
Also, I
Solid
never
Garden,
played this, I think.
not tonight at least.
No, the palette swap version.
Ah, okay.
But yeah, it's like it's really surprising like how deep the side quests go in terms of like the main story. It's one of those things where it's like events happen, it's kind of cool world building, but then you don't realize that it actually ties very heavily into the end game. And it's like there's a lot of foreshadowing in the side quests to stuff that'll happen down the line, which is why I really like them. Because I think if you don't do the side quests, it plays at like you still have enough context that it's fine. But some of the stuff, it's like, wait, why is that a thing? And then if you did the side quests, you go, oh, this wasn't the first time it happened. Oh, this is like working off of the thing that happened to this character and this part and this and this. And it's like, oh, I love it.
Pretty much rewarding completionists.
Yeah. And also it's the case of like I'm pretty sure it's one of those games where like every armor set in the game is obtainable. So if you ever see a character wearing something, you can get that in some way or another.
You can
The
cosplay everyone.
The only annoying thing is that there's two outfits that are restricted to you have to beat a speedrun playthrough. Wait, I'm out of the map. How the fuck do I get back in?
You respawn probably.
How? Why did you get out of the map?
I hopped over the wall and it didn't have an invisible wall.
Oh!
It doesn't even have. It's not even considered like off terrain. It's just.
How do you open the? How do you open the console?
Same as a Source game.
I don't know
Oh,
how.
it did work.
Wow, I
Tilde
couldn't hit.
key. It's above tab. It's above tab.
What?
The button
Okay.
above tab opens the console.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
tilde.
Yeah, like Doom, yeah.
Yeah.
I love that I couldn't hit Pedo for like a full lap, and then I hit him at the worst possible moment for him.
Will I make it to the finish line in time?
Probably.
Will I do it? Oh, I got it. Okay.
You got it.
Pain. Map design 101. If you're going out of bounds, at least make it respawn.
This is a really old map too. I don't think it's vanilla, but
I think it's just that they didn't think of people hopping over that tiny fence, so they didn't have an invisible wall.
yeah. Okay,
And-
so
Okay, it's time.
Omega Rainbow Road.
Bye.
Hell yeah!
All right.
I'll take out the cat ears for this one.
Oh yeah.
No, I
Oh,
went
I
too
fucked
far on
up.
the jump.
I fucked up again. And now I'm lost. Like, very lost. Just all I deserve.
Oh, the clutch! The
Oh god.
clutch
What fell,
landing!
what fell on top of me?
Oh, fuck. I was doing that pro gamer jumps. I'm
Stupid
trying and I'm
stupid.
failing
I'm
because
so, I'm so
Come
far
on!
ahead, holy shit.
Oh god. So slippery.
Yeah, no, I completely forgot. I remember I used to be off good at this and now I suck.
God, I'm so behind.
This is the best I've done on this map.
This map forgives no one.
Fuck!
Oh god, there's a fucking SPB somewhere in the environment and I don't know where it'll come from because teleporters.
Yeah.
Fuck!
Oh.
I keep on falling on this truck. Fuck it.
No, I fucked up again.
I can't acrobatics!
No, same. No, well, that's usually gonna help you though because I keep
Oh
failing.
no, I passed you out, so it's not gonna swap.
Yeah, no, you're probably gonna win.
Oh, God.
Oh wait, no, it's lap 2 of 3. I forgot this is 3 lapper.
Yeah. Sure, if I can't acrobatics, it'd be way too easy if you just, like, did the jumps to catch up and overtake. Like, the SPB
Every
is
jump
so
I
brutal.
take, I fly away.
It's like SPB is brutal on this map because you lose acrobatics, which is vital if you want to like get a good speed.
Do you want me to enable acrobatics under SPB? Because I found out the command for doing that.
What do you mean acrobatics?
Would that make
on
it too
SPB?
easy on other maps
Oh,
though?
I don't
'Cause
know.
thought
I
it was,
should.
like,
I think we should try.
Oh,
What the fuck?
fucking trick shot!
Oh,
my
come
god,
on! I fucked
that
up
was
the weakest
so good.
jump.
That was, you gotta admit, that was so good.
That was sick as too sick.
Oh god.
That was not sick. That was ill. At
Oh, I
this
fucked
point.
up.
Oh, stupid banana.
Get another one.
Oh, come on, not an SPV. I just blew up from an egg box.
Wait, you're first?
I'm second now because of the egg box, but then when the SPV got me, I was second,
who
so it
passed
feels
us?
bad. It's
Oh,
Pito who's
got
in
you.
first right now.
Oh. Yeah, I'm fucked. Oh, I completely
This
took it out too early.
They should make it a normal Mario Kart.
God, I
If
hate
I
this
get
tractor.
third place, I'll be surprised. Because I'm...
I'm really far behind, Ash.
Okay, never mind
So-
then.
Me too.
I'll take third then.
Fuck!
Oh my god, I
God,
suck
I hate
so
this
much
track
at
so
this!
much.
I got all the wrong jumps. I need to practice on this.
I did the best I ever did on this map, but I still only got second because of those fucking SPVs.
Yeah.
I almost got half a track ahead of everybody, and then the SPVs made it so everyone could just catch up so easily.
Ah,
I'm
But
really
it's
so
only
bad
this
in
map
these
where
tracks.
that's a problem, though, so it's like, it's just unlucky.
pain.
Um,
This rainbow road should make it into an actual Mario Kart.
Sorry, what?
This rainbow road should make it into an actual Mario Kart, to be honest.
yeah, but Mario Kart doesn't have acrobatics, so...
Still.
Yeah. Wait, I cannot find the thing.
Which thing?
The how to disable the SPB. Wait, what the fuck is SPB credit?
I
Wait,
don't know.
I'm not playing anymore. Okay, let's do one last. But hell,
Okay.
thanks for coming, Alvo.
Thanks to you
Later,
for
Al.
having me, guys. Have fun. Bye.
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 Next time, let's do a WarioWare again. This
No,
time without
I'm
cheating.
I'm calling it after this one. I'm
No,
too tired.
next time.
Oh, next time,
I mean
sure.
next time. But this time
As
without
what?
cheating.
Fuck, I lost my boost.
Woo! That was actually like almost like perfectly
God, I made it.
timed.
How the fuck are you in
Ronald
front
D.
of me?
I boosted over the I did the skip. Like instead of going around that like
Yeah, yeah,
indent,
I know.
you just hop
Yeah, we know the
between.
skip.
It always catches me off guard because I never see you actually going in front. 'Cause there's-
Yeah, I think it like especially with that skip though, it's like I sometimes forget it's even there on this version just because it's like it doesn't have any indicator. So on the other map, it's like roadworks being like, ah, fuck, the railing fell off or whatever.
Oh, I lost some of my
Ash,
speed.
run.
I didn't win it.
Kurt, at first you're gonna die.
Nah, I'm gonna survive enough that the SPB won't want to come after me.
Oh yeah, it's gonna go after me now.
It's gonna
I
have to.
missed the super boost. And trying to go for it, I fucking slowed down, so the SPV got me.
Ow!
Streaming Dragon's Dogma though, because I actually did stream it once before to try it out on stream. I think the only issue I've run into is it's a bit of a podcast game, if you know what I mean. So it's kind of like, I don't know, I feel like I'd want like
People to chat about, okay.
like people to chat with either, because it's like, the thing is, it's like, you know the way it discourages like fast traveling, that does mean there is like walking.
Oh fuck yeah!
Stole it again. I wasn't even paying attention because I wanted to use the boost I was saving up.
I used all the boost I had. Oh well. I'm calling it, guys.
Yeah,
Thank you for
it
coming.
has gone. It has gone 10 and 11 where you
Yeah.
were, so.
So
Ooh.
who am I rating?
I don't know.
Well, I'm gonna do my go-to because Lost is yet again streaming after mine finishes.
I'm gonna raid those as well. Let's double raid.
Where
Why
is
not?
my?
Raid messages. This. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for coming, Shimaji. It's always nice to have you over. And
Okay, set up the raid.
Don't
Thank
worry,
you,
Lost is
everyone who
also
joined
very,
us
very
today.
chill.
Yeah.
I'm sure you'll enjoy it. And yeah, I'm gonna close, and I'll see you guys next week.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
See you next
Bye
week.
bye. See you.
Bye.